destiny is my connection now. A feeling in my soul. It's beyond the reach of most mere mortals. Take a stand. So remember, no surrender. My defining moment. I will stand up, overcome my past. This is different to the end. If it takes forever, no surrender. Now or never, my last stand.
Ladies and lads, welcome to the pre-show here for the Baaz Gauntlet live from Pakistan, Lahore. We're sitting right outside the historic walled fort here in Lahore. My name is Spag and I'm joined by a very special guest that's going to be taking us through the Baaz Gauntlet this weekend, Mr. Infonax, Ayano and Chop. How you guys doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm loving the welcome we're getting from the traffic there. You know, there's a little bit of melody for your greeting.
It's authentic, man.
It's authentic, exactly.
Absolutely authentic. Ayano, how you doing?
Happy to be here once again, home city. I missed it. I really did. Happy to be here.
And Chop.
Yeah, you know, these guys, I'd say they're veterans of Lahore. I'm kind of new to Lahore, but I'm loving the sunset. I'm loving the fort. So yeah, I'm really excited to see some good Tekken and just enjoy the city, you know.
I don't think there's been a better background for a little pre-show for a Tekken event than this historic walled fort, man. But let's talk about it. Let's get straight into it, man. You know, we have, I think, a very historic event taking place this weekend with it's a 16-player invitational, international players, the best that Pakistan has to offer. And we have a lot to unpack here because there's multiple storylines going into this weekend, right? That people need to be aware of, that maybe aren't so aware of what's been going on in Pakistan and maybe on the global Tekken scene. So let's talk about it, man. I mean, it's a Swiss format, 16-man invitational. Let's talk about the internationals first, actually.
Yeah.
So the internationals that we have coming here, we've got 2 from the UK, JoKa-KWIS. We have 2 from Korea, LowHigh and Ni. And then we have YuYu coming as well. So let's talk about them. I mean, let's, I guess, start with the Koreans, right? Ni making the return to Pakistan after, I think he was last here in 2019, right?
Yeah, sometime after. I think it was just before the World Tour Finals. He came over, I think, for a few days, and you know, he went to the Maniacs. You know, to this point where if you go to the arcades, there's a big "Welcome to Pakistan" written in Korean that was done for Ni. So he came here, he practiced. So I think this is his second time since then, and it's a new game this time. So I can't wait to see how he plays.
Yeah, talking about how he's going to play Ayano, I mean, we've been seeing Ni maybe struggle a little bit, you know, in Tekken 8. People were saying before the game came out that this kind of aggression-based system is not going to really benefit Ni too much. But, you know, at EVO Japan, his performance wasn't as expected, you know. This is the EVO champion. What do you think about Ni coming for this tournament, and how is he going to perform? What's your take on it?
I think it makes a lot of sense if you just break it down to the bare bones basics that Tekken 8 as a game is supposed to encourage aggression, right? And the first thing that people know about Korean Tekken overall about their scene is that they specialize in defense, and their defense is like top 10, top 3 actually in the world. So it kind of makes sense. It's like Ni embodies like Korean Tekken in a lot of ways. So if the game is focused more on aggression, then those who were focused on defense are going to struggle a little bit. But I also think Ni has been playing this game for decades and decades and decades. He's been adapting between different games for decades. The game is still young. I'm sure with enough time he'll just get through this awkward period and go back to killing people like he usually does. But coming back to Pakistan again after 2019, that's a really huge amount of time he has been in Pakistan. Like, the general competition in Pakistan, I think, has leveled up as well, as hyper-competitive as it is. Like, just competing among each other. Like, I'm very curious to see like how Ni will do this time. Because I think he won majority of his sets against most players here last time.
Yeah, I think he only lost to like, what, maybe Hira and the John?
I think he lost to John,
Yeah. And then he lost one set, like a first to 3 to Masood.
Masood, the Feng player,
But other than that, man, he just beat up a lot of people in long sets there. Chop, what do you make of it, man? I mean, Ni coming back after 4 or 5 years in Tekken 8 now. How do you think he's going to do?
I think one thing is that with Ni is, it's always interesting because I think we always put him against the Pakistanis, right? And Pakistanis love playing him because they have a lot of respect for him as well. I think historically he hasn't done so well against Pakistanis, against people like Arslan in particular in Tekken 7. But it's a new game. There's a lot of things that we don't know that he might be hiding, right? So I think he could do really well. And also, I think we need to think of this, right? This is an invitational tournament. There might not be as much pressure coming into this tournament. He can chill, he can experiment, he can do stuff that Pakistan's aren't ready for, right? So, you know, I think Ni coming to this tournament, I think maybe a lot of people will be putting him down, but I feel like he can do really well. I'm not entirely sure why people would have doubts, you know. He has beaten Arslan before. We've seen it, right?
I mean, he beat Arslan in the first 10 exhibition they had in Tekken 8, right?
Exactly.
In Abu Dhabi. It was 10-9, but I mean, he still managed to win that one. But one thing we should also talk about is the patch.
Yeah.
We'll get to that later, actually. We'll talk about the patch later.
Yeah.
But we talk about Ni. LowHigh, dude. You know, the second Korean. This is his first time in Pakistan, but it's not his first time playing against Pakistanis. You know, he's played and beaten people like, you know, Awais Hani, that historic set at the Tekken World Finals 2019. He's beaten even Atif, I think. He beat Atif.
It was in Dubai. It was the rage art he did with Shaheen. I still remember it to this day.
That Rager was in TWT finals, it wasn't Dubai.
Was it TWT finals?
It was
never mind.
Thailand. Yeah.
That was like the match that was going to decide if Atif Butt went forward.
If
So
Awais
that's,
Hani-
that's especially why.
Yeah, I'm mixing up my.
That was
It's
like
been
a
a
top
time.
8 match qualifier.
I'm getting older.
It
Clearly,
was an old man
I got the
game
white
now.
hair. You know, I'm getting older. My memory's fading.
Yeah, but that was, I mean, LowHigh has experience now against Pakistanis, and I was traveling a lot with him to a lot of different tournaments in 2019 when the Pakistanis made a break onto the scene, and for him it was like mind-blowing. He goes, this is crazy. You know, the whole situation with the Pakistanis getting onto the scene, they had no idea that this country was so full of strong talent. So for him it was he really wanted to play against the Pakistanis. I think he's always wanted to come to Pakistan as well. I think this being his first time here, he has had probably more success than most players internationally against the Pakistani scene. He's beaten Atif Butt before, he's beaten Awais Hani. I think maybe other players as well, I'm sure. So what do we make of this? Again, coming off a second place finish at EVO Japan just this last couple of weeks ago, man. What do you make of LowHigh?
I think he's been away from the scene for long, and the Pakistanis absolutely love him. And especially before his little break, everybody was like in Pakistan. Everybody was huge fans of LowHigh and me as well. And I've seen him in person, and here he came in with Dragunov.
Yeah.
So again, so we talk about the patch a little later.
Yeah.
But pre-patch, as of right now, Dragunov is very strong.
Yes.
You know, so obviously that's a force to be reckoned with. I've personally felt that force in ranked. I do not want to be back up against the wall when Dragunov's there, man. I might as well just let go of the controller.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm curious to see how well he does after his break. You know, we've already got a little demonstration as EVO Japan. So you know, it's exciting. It's very exciting
because he's an EVO champion and he's so consistent, man. Getting second, and no one knew he was going to do well at this EVO Japan as well. Because I was there. There were so many upsets, but LowHigh staying consistent. I think he might be a favorite to win this whole thing, man. Honestly, Ayana, what do you think?
I think probably that's a safe bet to say. I think definitely out of all the international company, like so far he's done the best, like as far as we can see, right? And LowHigh was always been, as far as I remember, right? Excluding that one patch where he just went MIA for a bit, like he's consistently been a top player.
Yeah.
Like doesn't matter which tournament he was going to, it was like consistent, safe top 8 bet. Oh, LowHigh is probably going to make it, right?
Yeah.
So. And he's doing well in Tekken 8 as well. That's like the important part as well, right? A lot of top players in Tekken 7 are not doing as well in Tekken 8 right now, but he's not one of them. So I think safe to say, but I'm not going to count any of my Pakistani boys out. After like the matches that I saw at Gamers Galaxy, I can't say like 100% is LowHigh's game.
Oh, no, we will
honestly.
talk about that very shortly. Yeah, we want to talk about the Pakistanis for sure. But Chop, I mean, do you agree with what's been said here about LowHigh? Do you think he's a favorite or?
I actually don't think he's a favorite at all.
Really?
Oh.
Actually, we'll go to a player, and I think we'll mention him, right? Because I feel like everyone in the world is starting to know his name, right? He's getting a lot of popularity. We'll come to him in a second.
Yeah.
I think he's the favorite. But I think LowHigh coming into this is quite interesting. Tekken 7, as we all know, is a defensive poking, counter hit based kind of game. We can agree to that.
Yeah.
LowHigh was the master of that, right? And he played it very well against Pakistanis. Coming into Tekken 8, a lot of the people in this tournament are very aggressive players. Atif Butt, Doublester, a lot of other players. You know, if they match up with LowHigh, who knows how that can go? We don't really know. I don't know if LowHigh's actually
Moved
changed.
location,
Yeah.
yeah. And that's why it caused a lot of disruption. But yeah, man, I mean, so many questions to be answered here. It's going to be super exciting. Let's now move on to the UK lads, man. We've got KWIS and JoKa, and this is exciting for many reasons, actually. JoKa, of course, has been to Pakistan multiple times. I've traveled with him, you've traveled with us as well, Shaheen. And he's learned how these guys play. He's improved, you know, playing here as well over the years. Done pretty well at tournaments as well, you know, the dojos and even Takra Cup. He didn't do so badly, right? Then Gamers 8. It was Gamers 8. We had KWIS and JoKa and Gosain in the team. It went right down to the final round. KWIS beat Arslan 2-0. No one expected that.
Yeah.
You know, and then JoKa versus Atif Butt in the boss match. Final round, dude. I mean, how much money on the line? I don't even want to think about it. But it goes to show that, you know what, JoKa actually seems pretty confident against the Pakistanis now. He's got a lot of experience against them. This is someone that is dominating in Europe too. He cannot be counted out. What do you guys think?
Yeah, no, it's true, Nick. Because I remember when he trained here in Pakistan. I remember me and him were just sitting down. We just landed, I think. We went straight to the boot camp, and JoKa instantly started playing. Like after a 13, 14-hour journey.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I think he plays for like an hour or two. Me and you were about to pass out. He comes over and is like, these men press bare buttons, you know. So, you know, he's well adapted to their aggression. I think he's figured out his own way to be aggressive, and that's what gives him a very strong position.
Yeah.
So I'm honestly predicting this tournament is very
It's
hard.
tough, it's
You
tough.
could name every single player here, and I was like, you know what, potentially could be the favorite
Could be,
to win.
yeah.
Yeah.
He plays Fang.
He does play Fang.
He plays
Okay,
Fang.
I want to butt in.
Go on.
There were 3 players in Tekken 7 that played Fang that done well. Now there's only 2. I don't think the Fang thing is excusable. I don't agree to that.
He's a strong character, but he's not brain dead. I don't think he's brain dead.
He requires a bit of skill. Okay, no,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Go on, Chief. Go on.
Go on,
No,
go
I'm
on.
just like, jokes aside, but isn't JoKa? I think a really interesting part about JoKa as well is that, like, compared to like all the other people that we talked about so far, he's relatively recent into like competitive Tekken. You know, compared to like Ni, LowHigh, and then even Arsalan, who's been playing longer, right?
Yeah.
So I think. Actually, I do think that works in JoKa's favor, actually. I mean, we were talking about Shahir being an old man right now. Like,
Indeed.
JoKa's got like that young blood energy to him. Like, you guys came from like a God knows how long flight, and then man just cheated the jet lag. He's like, all right, we're going to go straight and we're going to play games. I think that he's got the stamina. I think that's going to help him, definitely.
Yeah. Chop, what do you think, man?
Look, I just want to say, right, I run one of the biggest dojos in Europe every month, right?
Big man
And-
thing.
Big man thing, yeah.
But, and, you know, the player that comes to London locals and any locals, right, is JoKa. He's not afraid of his ceiling. He's not afraid of his placement. He has that supreme confidence in him. He doesn't care who he plays. He believes in himself. And it's not bullshit belief where, you know, he thinks he has a chance. He knows he can win. And he's proven it several times. How many upsets has he made in Tekken 7? I don't even consider it upsets anymore.
No.
For his caliber. Like, he's been the most consistent European champion we've had in Europe, right?
Aside from
shout out to
Super
Super
Akuma.
Akuma. Shout out to Super Akuma, right? He done his thing. But let's be honest, right? Look what JoKa is still doing after Tekken 7 to Tekken 8. You know, Super Akuma's still winning, still doing good. But I think there's no question in doubt that JoKa is the best player in Europe.
Yeah.
He's very confident against Pakistan because he's been here about 3 to 4 times training against them. And, you know, traveling with Arsa and Artif in Korea, I think one thing I realized, they rate JoKa so much. They actually rate his playstyle. And, I think they could be scared of his Fang. Because how many Fangs are there in Pakistan? How many Fang names
lot.
Are there?
There's loads, but I think at this current moment, top level Tekken 8, I honestly don't know.
No,
I couldn't name
exactly.
one off the top of my head.
I still
Yeah.
and look, I'm not the biggest Fang defender. You know, I think he's maybe number 1 post patch, right? But again, there's only 2 people, Kokoma and JoKa, that are doing well with him right now. So again, like, JoKa's gonna do his bits. He could win this whole thing. He believes himself, and I believe in JoKa, man. He's my cousin, as everyone says.
They're twins, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, JoKa definitely a favorite to win this, and as a lot of players are. I just want to quickly touch upon what I was talking about with KWIS. Beating Arslan 2-0, and I don't think there's many Hwarang players in Pakistan as well. This may definitely work in his favor because KWIS is a specialist through and through with this character. He knows everything about Hwarang. He knows how to adapt really well to people who even know the matchup. It caught Arslan off guard. Maybe it's going to catch other people off guard. What do you guys think? I mean, KWIS?
I mean, Tekken 8, Hwarang, my rank experience, just like Dragunov.
Underrated character, hard.
Hwarang's up there with like one of the most annoying characters to play
No, he's
against.
very solid. He's very solid. Anyone who thinks he's like at least not like upper mid tier is just like downplaying hard.
Yeah,
honestly,
absolutely.
like he's not OP, but like he's a solid, really good character.
Yeah,
Like,
especially in tournament. I feel
Yeah,
like.
I just think in the first two especially, and then Hwarang just requires a little bit of what I say specializing, like you said with KWIS. It's not a character anybody can just pick up in a week and just go. You know, there's the bread and butter stuff which seems broken, but there's counters to it. But once you have a creative Hwarang player, you know, who doesn't rely on the same flow charts every time, it gets very, very hard to deal with him.
Yeah.
And I think KWIS, I think he might be the only Hwarang in the Invitational, from what I can think.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's the only Hwarang player in the Invitational. So that's something. At least that's something exciting to see. You know.
Definitely. I think, KWIS has a great chance to cause a lot of upsets and make a big name for himself, you know. Tekken 7 he did really well, especially the latter part of Tekken 7, you know, being a Tekken World Tour finalist, but this is his opportunity to make a massive statement, you know, in Pakistan too. Final invited player that we want to talk about is YuYu, and this is big for many reasons, right? But YuYu, obviously, a Ling and Zafina specialist, but she is the first international female player to be competing in Pakistan, which is huge, you know. So YuYu, I mean, I know you can talk a little bit more about this. I mean, how do you feel about YuYu coming in? And
ever since I found out about YuYu, right, which is like, 2018? This is an estimate, rough estimate, right? Ever since that was back when I was getting into the competitive scene, I didn't know any women. Period. I was like the only woman in my scene, let alone internationally. And then when I was getting into Tekken, it's like the 3 women that I knew, right? It was Cuddle, there was YuYu, Tanukana, right? These 3. So like naturally, I felt obligated to religiously follow them. You know, it's like I got to support my girls, and like. YuYu especially is the one who sold me on Xiaoyu, as in like trying her out myself as well. She's not like one of my favorites, but I love the way she goes about playing Xiaoyu as well, you know. A lot of people think that like when it comes to Xiaoyu, you just press like AOP and then, you know, that's it, we're done. But like she was always on top with like the Oki setups, like the situational combos and whatnot, and then performing like consistently well internationally as well. I remember that, I forget which American tournament it was, but she almost made top 8 in that one as well.
Jam, I think.
Yeah. So I'm excited to have her because I'm just excited to have more women around, to be honest. And she's also just like a top tier player as well. So I'm going to be rooting hardcore for her.
Yeah, and talking about the gameplay as well, I mean, she's always been a very tricky player to play against because of her ability to utilize Zafina's stances really well, and as you mentioned, the AOP with Ling. Ling, obviously, we know is one of the best characters in Tekken, and we've been watching her.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching her games at EVA Japan, and she was causing huge problems for a lot of people, man, because the Ling is so tricky to deal with. But Zafina is going to be getting a lot of buffs as well. I mean, this is going to be a buffed Zafina going into this this tournament. So I wonder if she's going to pick Zafina. We'll find out. But YuYu definitely, you know, I think can be someone that can cause huge upsets. And especially if you're not ready for it, man. I mean, the characters she uses, man. If you're not ready in a first 2, man, it's going to be a long day for you. But yeah, man, the internationals is going to be good. But let's start talking now about the Pakistanis that we have here, man, because this is what we're in Pakistan right now. We're in Lahore, and we're in a historic location. You know, the world sport. Pakistan, these are the best of the best. You know, that have qualified. You know, earned their spot here at the Baaz Gauntlet. Let's talk about some of the players that we have here. Of course, Arslan, Atif. These Tekken World Tour champions and Evo champions,
Gamers 8 champions,
Gamers 8 champions, Combo Breaker champions, CEO champions, these
Tiger
guys,
uppercut champions.
Tiger uppercut,
both of them.
Yeah, okay, Dawood as well, bro. There's so
Oh
many.
yeah, 3 of them.
I don't think we can like go individual because it's gonna go on we can go on forever about all the players. But I want to ask you, you know, if there are a few names that you want to talk about, Shaheen, for next, for the Pakistani scene.
See, one player that I really want to see more of internationally, that I feel like just really needs a stage more, is the John. Right? He's one of my favorite.
I'm just like, this man is just a beast. It doesn't matter like how strong or weak the character is, bro. Like you saw it, like he took down Arsalan's Azucena, one of the top players, using one of the top characters in the game, with Steve, who like everyone is.
A few things I want to say. I don't think anyone knows the Steve matchup in this game. Jenny, I think this Steve matchup has completely changed from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8. Because now he actually has mix-ups that he can enforce. And with the current buffs, it's even a bit worse because now there's no interruption to his can mix-ups. So you're going to have to hold that, basically. Another thing about Noman is that, again, I don't think any of the Koreans or internationals are ready for his style. He plays Steve in a very specific way. A lot of Pakistanis don't play like how the Koreans play. They play, I would even say, like more archaic, Nin. They really look up to Nin's style. So I think that's going to be another interesting. But, you know, besides Noman, one other player that I actually just remembered was Essen Ali. Now, for people that don't know, he was the lay player that done really well in a lot of Pakistani dojos. But internationally, he didn't do as well. Yeah. And, you know, from what Spag has told me is that it's a lot of this pressure, you know, going internationally, people shouting behind you and stuff like that. Now, here's an interesting case. You know, he does very well against Pakistanis, number one. There's not that much international pressure because he's at home ground, right? And it's also mostly like, you know, Swiss format. So he's got more chances to play. He's playing Shaheen, a character that people aren't used to versus him because they usually have Lay versus him. Lay's not in this game yet. So I think it's going to be quite interesting. Essen Ali, you know, good against Pakistanis. We know he's skillful. So now this is time for him to prove against internationals. So Noman and Essen Ali, you know, those two, I think people should really watch out for those two. Mark my words.
No, I agree, man. Look, again, as we mentioned before, any of the players that we've mentioned, you know, all the internationals and these Pakistanis, any of them, and even people that we haven't mentioned, they could win. And that's what's so exciting about this weekend, right? But, you know, Choppy actually mentioned the Swiss format. And I think a lot of people are not so aware about, you know, what this format is because I don't think it's been done in Tekken before. It'll be the first time I feel like it's been done. Yeah. So I feel like it's a good time to head on over to Danyal for the Swiss format explainer and the group draw.
Here at Baaz, we like to do things a little bit differently, which is why this year at the Baaz Gauntlet, we'll be using the Swiss format. For those who don't know, this is how it works. The 16 players will be drawn into 2 pots, Pot A and Pot B. From these pots, the first round of matchups will be drawn. After these matches, the winners progress to the upper stage while the losers progress to the lower stage. This process is repeated until we have 8 players that will then form the top 8. To keep it simple, think of it as triple elimination. Win 3 times and you're in, lose 3 times and you're out. It's a new format, but we're very excited to try it out, and we're going to see some exciting matchups throughout the weekend. Make sure you join us at the action May 10th to May 12th at the HUFC Club. Get your tickets now from Ticketwala, or join us on the stream, Baaz on YouTube and Twitch, and we will see you at the Pakistan's most legendary Tekken tournament. We'll see you at the Baaz Gauntlet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the draws for the Swiss stage of the Baaz Gauntlet, Pakistan's most legendary Tekken event, emanating live from right here at HUFC Club from Friday, May 10th, all the way to Sunday, May 12th. Friday, we have a very special exhibition match. Team Pakistan takes on Team World. And on Saturday, we have the Swiss stage. Sunday, of course, the top 8 goes down with all of those making it past the Swiss stage. Today, we're going to be taking out the draws for the first 8 matches of the Swiss stage. A very simple way to understand the Swiss format: 3 wins, you're in the top 8. 3 losses, you are out of the Baaz Gauntlet. Ladies and gentlemen, we have divided the 16 players, 16 of the best Tekken players in the world from around the world, into 2 pots. But before we get into the draws, joining me, of course, for the draws and the person conducting the draws, CEO of Baaz, the man who's revolutionized Pakistani esports in Tekken, Daniel Chishti.
Thank you, Daniel. It's super exciting to be here. Finally feels real. You know, this is a fight week. Really excited to see, again, as Daniel said, 16 of the best players in the world coming down to Lahore in the cage, fighting out to crown the inaugural Baaz World Champion. I'm super excited. I have no clue what's going to happen this weekend, but all I know, to quote a wise Irishman, we're going to expect banger after banger after banger. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Yes, sir. Let's get into it. First, we take out our first name from pot A.
Not going to look.
No looks?
No looks. No rigging. Atif.
Former world champion, one of the best that Pakistan has ever seen. Atif Butt is the first match of the Swiss stage, and he will be taking on K-Wis.
K-Wis.
K-Wis flying in from the UK, one of the best in Europe. Great caster as well, but he will be drawing Atif Butt in the very first round of the Swiss stage. That is fascinating. And now on to match number 2.
JoKa.
All the way from the UK, one of the best in Europe, coming down, landing today actually. He's going to be in match number 2 from pot A of the Swiss stage.
Dawood.
Dawood Sikandar, again, one of those guys, just so good, so active in the Pakistani scene, has a great record against internationals. He will be taking on JoKa in the very first round, second match of the Swiss stage. I'll get it right.
LowHigh.
Third match, it's LowHigh, former world champion coming in from South Korea, one of the consensus best in the world. And he will be taking on
Half is a deal.
Half is a deal. Coming in through the fan votes, definitely one of the dark horses, will be taking on one of the toughest draws in round 1 against LowHigh.
Arslan.
The GOAT himself, the best the world has ever seen, Pakistan's #1 Arslan Ash, is in the 4th match of the first round of the Swiss stage.
Devilster.
And he takes on Devilster, the #1 pick from the fan votes, the people's favorite, the people's champion against the best of all time. 4th match in the first round of the Swiss stage.
Khan.
Former world champion, one of the best Pakistan has ever seen. The MVP at Gamers 8, Khan, is in the 5th match of the first round of the Swiss stage.
Rajan.
And he takes on, undoubtedly, one of the most dominant people in Pakistani Tekken. He takes on the John in the 5th match, first round of the Swiss stage.
Farzeen.
The winner of the first qualifier for the Baaz Gauntlet, the winner of Havoc, Farzeen, coming in great form. And he will be taking on
Essen Ali.
It's an all-Pakistan matchup, sixth match, first round of the Swiss stage. Both guys in great form. Farzeen versus Essen Ali.
Knee.
Here we go. Coming down from South Korea, also considered one of the GOATs of Tekken ever. Knee will be taking on
Mohsin Shooter.
Mohsin Shooter, the winner of the last chance qualifier, coming in with a lot of momentum, will be welcoming Knee into Pakistan for the seventh match.
Okay. Numan.
Noman Chaudhry, the guy who just beat Arslan in the final of Gamers Galaxy. He will be welcoming in. We know who this is.
YuYu.
YuYu from Japan versus Noman Chaudhry will be in the first round, final match of the first round of the Swiss stage. And ladies and gentlemen, right in front of us now are all 8 matches for the first round. We're just gonna go over all of them right now for you. First matchup.
So first, JoKa-KWIS. Really exciting matchup. I don't know if they fought against each other at Gamers 8, but Pakistan versus UK, that was super close. JoKa and Dawood, again, not sure if they matched up, but again, UK, Pakistan, be great to see. LowHigh half is a deal. Arslan versus Devilster, that's gonna get these YouTube commenters like going. Khan versus the John, Farzeen versus Essen, Knee versus Mohsin Shooter, and Numan versus YuYu.
That is a crazy, crazy draw. Like we said, anything can happen. And like Daniel said, banger after banger, multiply that by 8, banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. All of these matches are absolutely crazy. They all go down on the Swiss stage, taking place Saturday. The initiation of the Baaz Gauntlet goes down with these matches, and from here, the rest of the bracket will unfold. Do check out our video explaining the Swiss stage in case you were confused about that. And is there anything else left to say?
Let the games begin.
The games begin. We will see you here at HUFC Club all weekend long, May 10th to May 12th. Show up for the top 8 as well on Sunday. Otherwise, tune in to the stream, Baaz on YouTube and Twitch. Let's do it.
All right, thank you very much, Daniel. But we have the group draw here. I haven't seen it. You guys haven't seen it. Let's discuss it, man. So we're going to talk. It's going to be the first time we're seeing this, yeah?
Yeah.
First game. Atif Butt versus KWIS.
Ooh. So Atif here has a chance at redeeming his fallen brother Arslan, you know?
Yeah. Second game.
Yeah.
JoKa versus Dawood.
Oh, I like
Wow,
that one.
That is a good one.
That's
I like
actually
that
great.
one.
Yes.
That's pretty even, I think.
We'll talk about it afterwards, but let's go through it. LowHigh versus Hafiz Adil.
Oh yeah, Hafiz Adil.
Hafiz Adil, dude, man, crazy.
stop.
These guys being so well in second. Arslan Ash versus Devilster.
Oh.
That is an opportunity.
It literally
bro.
pure, very defensive player versus very aggressive player.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, the John versus Khan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we've seen that before.
Two
I think we have,
ex-Marduk
yeah.
players.
With,
Yeah.
with
God.
Marduk was involved last time though.
Yeah.
So this time there's no Marduk.
No
So
Marduk.
I'm curious to see how it goes.
Okay, Essen Ali versus Farzeen.
Respectable matchup.
Knee
Knee versus.
versus Mohsin Shooter.
Oh, the LCQ winner!
winner.
Okay,
The LCQ
okay, we
winner.
got.
Wow.
And then that just leaves 2 players, Noman Chaudhry versus YuYu.
Oh,
That is gonna be
could-
insane.
Steve
as well.
versus Zhao Yu.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
so let's talk about it quickly, man. Atif
Yeah.
versus K was our first game. I mean, like you said, you know, an opportunity for Atif to you know, get revenge for Arslan at that Gamers 8. Is he going to be ready for the horror? That's just the biggest question, isn't it?
Well, I just want to say one thing. The one thing about Atif, and I think we all know, is that he's the Mokujin of Pakistan.
That's what I was
This
gonna
is
say
the
as
scary
well.
thing
Yeah.
about him.
Has he played Horando?
Yes.
In
he
Tekken
probably
7, yes.
has.
Probably
He
has.
probably has. He probably has, man. He's playing Ling and Jordan the other day. So, like, who knows what he's going to pull up? Is he going to pull up the Jin? Is he going to pull up the Steve, a counter pick? Or who knows who he's going to pick? What top tiers he's going to pick, right?
That makes it difficult for KWIS as well. to
It
be
does.
fair,
I
yeah.
think it makes it difficult for KWIS. But again, KWIS has that factor. He has the horroring factor. When you're in the mix, you can only guess. That's all there is. That's gonna be, I think that's how the matchup's going to go.
JoKa versus Dawood.
Okay, I've got a bit of EU experience since we're talking about 2 EU players.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
so one of the biggest training partners JoKa has is Kira. And Kira, if we saw what he done in Canada, Electric Clash, he done really well. He came third, I believe. and he only lost to Kokoma and I believe Fear of Silence. So he plays Alyssa, and he played Alyssa that whole tournament. JoKa has very good experience against Alyssa, and he's very good track record against Alyssa. Only lost to Kira's Alyssa in Electric House, but he's Kazuya, which was an interesting pick. And then Kira switched and picked Jun. So I wonder if Dawood is going to go for a switch or not. So yeah,
I don't know, man. I mean, Dawood, he's just that guy, man. You know, Nee's had years of experience against Alisa. All of a sudden, turns up to Thailand and beats him with that character that he thought was Sita. You know, Dawood is a different beast, man. And I think that's going to be a crazy one. LowHigh versus Hafiz Adil. Hafiz Adil has actually been doing really well, right, in Pakistan recently. And so this is not, I mean, people reading that matchup, people are free for LowHigh.
No,
but they don't know how strong Hafiz Adil is.
Not at all.
Yeah.
That's not a free matchup at all. Ain't no way anyone who thinks so. No.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so exciting, though. I can't wait to see that, Haiki.
Yeah, half is the deal, man. Let's see. That's an opportunity for him to.
Yeah.
So I think that would be an upset, though, because internationally people kind of more recognize LowHigh coming off that second place finish. Arslan versus Devilstar, I like that matchup. I like that. You know, Devilstar is someone that has quite a big following. You know, I think did he not get qualified because of the fan vote?
Popular votes, yeah.
And he's got like a really big YouTube as well, right? So I always hear people talk about Devilstar, even in Europe. So his Jin, I remember watching him play CBM in the Jin mirror in Takedown. And he beat him in the Jin mirror on both sides, P2 and P1. You know, CBM asked
he
him.
plays on Mixbox, that's why. Mixbox supremacy, you know, just saying.
Right, he asked, CBM asked for a side switch, and he still won. You know, I mean, this guy Jin is super strong. Arslan, you know, there are a lot of questions. How good is he doing right now? I mean, this game not suited for a defensive type of player. He did win a tournament recently, right? Was it the Galaxy one or was it something?
There was one in Dubai. He did one in DXB Gaming or something?
Probably.
He just won that, I think, this past weekend.
Yeah. He won the tournament recently. So he's getting kind of into the groove, right? Yeah. So with Buff Safina, who knows me, I'll even pick that character, but that's going to be a really good one to watch for sure. Devilstar might be able to make a huge name for himself beating Arslan there. The John and Khan. Now, one thing that Khan told me is that before Game is A, he was trained, his Marek was trained up by the John.
That makes perfect sense. You can't tell me that doesn't make perfect sense. The way his Marduk was playing, it was very much like, I do not care what you want to do. I'm just going to do what I do.
Exactly.
You're going to have to respect it.
So these are people who train together, right? So this is going to be an interesting dynamic whenever you get training partners playing against each other. What do you think of this one, Khan and John?
The thing is, the most time they've played in tournament, there was a Marduk and a Geese involved. We have neither of those now. You know, John sticking to the king. I'm not sure what Khan is going to go for.
Reina.
He's been playing Reina apparently, but it's he's having character crisis right now, so it's hard to say.
So it's like John's pretty dead set on king at the moment. So I think
which might help him.
Yeah, exactly. So he's not suffering from any sort of character. He's solidly locked onto king, and he's been training him since the release. So
the next game, this is an interesting one for Azine because people were counting him out. This is the Akuma player. Oh, he's not going to win if he doesn't have Akuma. This guy won a tournament, I think, already. He beat Noman, right? Using Victor, right? And he's going up against one of your picks, Essen Ali.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. Shaheen versus Victor. Victor's a character that we've been seeing a lot, like popular with a lot of like new players and stuff like that. I haven't seen Victor win too many tournaments, besides Farzine actually, and Gosain actually in my tournament. Gosain. Yeah. But it's going to be interesting. I wonder if Essen Ali's going to go for Shaheen versus Victor. I don't think it's a matchup we're going to see. So who knows how that goes? Honestly, it can go either way.
The big boy, the GOAT, Ni, going up against Mohsin Shooter. I mean, Mohsin Shooter has already had international experience. I believe he went to Malaysia, right? And he had a pretty good performance there. This guy's very strong, man. And I feel like he could cause the upset, man. I don't know. Like, am I being biased? Probably. But I think he could do it, man.
Easily. Have you seen his Nina? Like, Nina had like that one thing holding her back in T7 is that her approach was bad. That is like not a problem anymore. Like,
so well-rounded.
Mohsin Shooter is just like, if he plays out of his mind, because like people are counting Ni out a bit right now, right? Like Ni's got like a bit of the adjustment period going on right now, whereas Mohsin Shooter has just got the guns, he's ready.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, just a quick point. As a Ni fanboy, I want to defend him, right? I just want to defend Ni, my guy, right? Shouts to Ni, right? One of his training partners, Infested, made top 6 in EVO Japan, and he played Nina.
Yeah.
So I think coming into Nina, he will be ready for it. But again, Mohsin Shooter, man, 2 different styles. Let's see. I'm really interested in seeing that.
You know, he lost to Dawood and his training partner Chanel. So.
That's a very good point, actually. Yeah.
And then the final game, Naman Chaudhary, who I think a lot of people's eyes are on him right now. People are saying he's the best in Pakistan at the moment, and it's hard to argue against that, right? With the results that we've been seeing. And he was already an amazing player in Tekken 7 as well, winning tournaments Tekken 7. Even in Takara Cup, you know, Super Kuma was like, who's this guy? And he lost to him with his Steve. Naman Chaudhary versus YuYu. That's a tough one for YuYu, man. I mean, that's a hard draw. But YuYu is an unpredictable, very stylish, you know, stance-heavy kind of player. You know, I learned to play Zafina by watching Arslan and YuYu, because I learned the solid stuff from Arslan, I learned the stance stuff, which is very important with Zafina from YuYu, right? She might just surprise pick with the Zafina, and maybe could just go crazy with the Ling as well. Not a lot of Lings in Pakistan, to be honest. We have Irtizam, but I don't know how many other people play Ling. What do you guys think about that game?
See, I think because Numan's just coming off a big high of winning the tournament, you know, it can sometimes, all you need is when you have so much momentum, it's very easy to lose it at a moment's notice. Like once JoKa plants a little seed of doubt in your mind, it just gets very dangerous from there. And as you said, you know, she's a very setup heavy, kind of stance heavy character. And if there's constant mix-ups coming up, you start guess wrong once, it gets to your head, and it just, you know, it's a domino effect from there. So I think it's a very, while odds may seem in Numan's favor at the moment, it's something we can't really count YuYu out.
Yeah, I'm hard rooting for YuYu.
Yeah.
And just a quick one, like with Steve versus JoKa-KWIS, Steve is actually probably worse in this match compared to Seven, mainly because JoKa-KWIS' AOP is buffed, and Corsica forward 1 and a lot of his important mids actually just go under. So yeah, Numan has to be ready, and again, there's not that many JoKa-KWIS, so it's going to be an interesting match for Steve. Very equal every single match.
Well, guys, I think that we've discussed pretty much everything that we need to discuss, and I hear the Adhan about to take place as well, man. So it's actually good timing, guys. I think we're about done here, guys. All that is left is the tournament itself, the Baaz Gauntlet. Let me ask you one final question. Who's going to win? Chop?
Numan.
I don't know.
No.
You got to pick a name. You got to pick a name.
Don't ask me.
Quickly.
Fuck it. Farzeen. Let's go.
The John, one and only, with the king. What about you, Spag?
I gotta say Numan as well, man.
Numan,
I'm going
we got
Numan.
two
And no,
votes
you know
for
what? Numan. I'll say JoKa.
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah,
UK,
yeah.
man.
That's the homeboy.
The thing
That's
up in
the
the air. Yeah, the
homeboy,
homeboy, man. Guys, thank you very much for watching, man. All that's left is the Baaz Gauntlet this weekend. You wanted to talk about?
The venue. It's an HUFC gym, right?
Yeah.
So this is a UFC gym with a UFC arena with a ring.
Yeah.
And now, just before we end, I want to say this, but I'm pretty sure if we both had gloves on, I could outrange you. You might be stronger,
Right,
but I can outrange you. I think I can outrange you.
You could probably outrange me, but that's not all that comes into a fight, you know.
I think I do pretty
You know what I
okay.
mean?
Just saying.
All right, guys, thank you very much for watching, and look forward to the Baaz Gauntlet. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Crunch and the cream and the cone. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Unwrap the perfect cornetto.
For history in the making, ladies and lads. The Pakistanis weren't able to go to Evo Japan. They were not able to show the talent for the new era of Tekken 8. But this weekend, we're going to be seeing some of the best international and Pakistani talent go at it in Tekken 8. My name is Spag, and I'm joined by the legend, Daniel, my brother. I saw you shadow boxing, man. You're getting gassed. I see you, bro. How you doing, man?
Man, I am so excited. The reason I was moving around so much, throwing these hands, is because I can't contain my excitement. You have to trust me on this one. This has been history in the making. This has been history in the making for Pakistan's most legendary Tekken tournament. The reason we're calling it that, ladies and gentlemen, is because a lineup like this in Pakistan has not been assembled before. A lineup like this in a country that is so good at Tekken, so good at esports, but has so many problems, electricity, visas, you name it, the whole 9 yards. But today, we have assembled this lineup of internationals, of Pakistanis in HUFC Club, in Lahore, all thanks to Baaz for the most legendary Pakistani Tekken tournament ever. Let's go, Span.
And it sounds like you're exaggerating, but you're actually not, man. Once again, I want to give a big shout out to Baaz as well, because a lot of different barriers to entering the international Tekken scene, and it's been the same in Tekken 8 as well. But I'm super excited for what we're going to see and what we're seeing today, Daniel. What are we going to be doing today, man?
Man, we're doing a Team Pakistan versus Team International 5v5. Never been done before. It is going to be absolutely crazy. I mean, just the people standing to my right, which we'll be introducing in just a second, I'm getting goosebumps by them just being here. These are legends of the game. People have watched on the screen for so long. Now here in Lahore, it is a big honor to have them here. It's a big honor to have you here. And of course, it is just, an opportunity for our lads, Pakistanis, to get a chance to play against them. Weren't able to go to Evo, but we'll get that chance to show the world today that Pakistan can play. And of course, these internationals, I can just look it in their eyes. They're here for competition. They are here to win. It is going to be absolutely crazy.
Well, I'll tell you what, Daniel. Let's go over to the Team International. Actually, let me introduce you to the 5-man team that's going to be going up against Team Pakistan. First, come on, guys. The GOAT, the greatest of all time, Nee. Annyeonghaseyo, my friend. How are you?
Fine, I'm fine.
Are you excited to be back in Pakistan? Are you excited for this exhibition?
Yeah, super exciting for Baaz event. So, I feel like super huge and it's been 5 years, so good experience than 5 years ago, but now more development. Yeah, so I'm so happy in Pakistan and I do my best.
Yeah, let's go. All right. But guys, the man of the hour, he's been so consistent, not only in Korea, but internationally. Second place at Evo Japan, killing it in Korea as well. None other than LowHigh in his first visit to Pakistan. LowHigh, how you doing, my friend?
I'm good.
You're good. So, we traveled a lot in 2019, we talked about Pakistan a lot, but now you're finally here. How does it feel to be in Pakistan? Are you excited for today?
It's my first time to came to Pakistan, but actually I wanted to come even before, like last year. But I was alone last year, but I have teammates now. So this time I just agreed, or I want to come. I said.
Are you going to win?
Nah, I don't care that much about winning or losing. In Pakistan there are many players who strong players. So I want to share our Tekken play style, or I want to learn.
Awesome. Lovely. Now we're going over to Cloud9 YuYu, all the way from Japan. YuYu, Genki desu ka?
Genki desu. I'm good.
How are you feeling for today? Are you excited? How is it in Pakistan? Are you excited for today?
Yes, I'm excited. First time to Pakistan. Pakistan is very kind and friendly. I'm happy. Thank you.
Awesome. That's YuYu right there. I'm excited to watch her play. Now, man, in his first time in Pakistan as well. He was meant to come before, but you're here now. KWIS, what are you saying, man?
I'm here now, innit? I'm doing the best I can. So here we are in Pakistan. Happy to be here, man.
What are you feeling about this exhibition, bro?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. I noticed Arslan, Atif and Khan aren't here because, we have some unfinished business, but I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be good. I'm excited to play these players. I've already beat Arslan 2-0, so, I want to play these guys and see how they match up.
Man said I already beat Arslan 2-0. That's why he's not here. That's mad. Don't get offended, guys. JoKa. Assalamu alaikum, bro.
Walaikum salam.
Why are you laughing?
Bro, it's hot, man.
All right. JoKa, we've traveled together to Pakistan many times, and actually you've been more than me, actually. You've been training here with a lot of the boys. You actually have a lot of experience against those guys as well, who we're going to introduce later on. You're definitely the most experienced of the team right now. What are you feeling about this exhibition and just in general this weekend and, being in Pakistan again?
Man, it feels amazing to be back in Pakistan, It's good to come back and learn from these guys, There's so many different play styles in Pakistan. It's such a big community. I'm just excited to play against all these guys, man. I have a lot of experience against these guys. It's just amazing being in Pakistan, playing Tekken whenever I want. I can wake up, I can play Tekken. I can literally sleep for like 10 hours, wake up at like 2 a.m. and someone's just ready to play, man. I love it. I'm just happy to be here.
Sick. But, Danielle, bro, I feel like Team International is looking really, really confident, man. I feel like they're gonna beat you guys up, man. Let me see what you guys want to say there on the Pakistan side.
Hey, man, confidence is good. but confidence can also be bad. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Pakistan is ready. Best believe it. Follow me over right now. I'm going to introduce you to the 5 people playing for Team Pakistan today at this Pakistan versus the world. First up, of course, ladies and gentlemen, the young prodigy, the young man himself who absolutely ran through the competition at Havoc, perhaps the most stacked dojo event in Pakistan's history. I'm talking about Farzeen. Farzeen, how are you feeling? How are you feeling ahead of this international versus Pakistan? They're all across you right now. What are you feeling?
We're really excited. We have international players in the Pakistan. So it is pleasure to share the stage with the legends like Nee and LowHigh. So it will be fun to play against them.
And I mean, they've come all the way here. How confident are you about what's about to go down right now?
We are really confident because we have also good experience in the game and we are practicing a lot. So let's see what we're going to do in the match.
Let's go. We're about to find out in just a second. Of course, right next to him, Dawood Sikandar. Dawood, how are you feeling, my friend? काफी बड़ा सीन होने लगा है. क्या सीन है?
हाँ जी, काफ़ी बड़ा सीन होने लगा है. बेसिकली मेरा एक था भी कि मैं कभी LowHigh के साथ खेलूं, उसके अगेंस्ट खेलूं. जैसा कि अब वो LowHigh आया, मुझे काफ़ी एक्साइटेड हूँ, नर्वस भी हूँ थोड़ा सा, क्योंकि शुरू से ही मैं इनको देखता आ रहा हूँ. काफ़ी सारे प्लेयर हैं, जैसे लाइक नी हो गया और LowHigh हो गए, शनेल वगैरह हो गए. लेकिन जब भी मैचेस होते थे तो मैं सबसे ज़्यादा गेम जो पसंद करता था LowHigh की करता था, JDCR LowHigh. तो अब ये मौका है, देखते हैं क्या है. प्रैक्टिस तो काफ़ी की है, जीतने की पूरी कोशिश करेंगे, पाकिस्तान को प्राउड फील करवाने की कोशिश करेंगे फिर से इंशाल्लाह.
Just to translate for the international audience, he's excited to face LowHigh. He really loves LowHigh's style. He's one of the guys he's always wanted to face. Now he's getting an opportunity to do it. Thank you, Dawood. Best of luck, brother. Sir Devilster, a lot of people on the stream right now are excited to see you, the #1 person in the fan vote. Easily, probably the most popular Tekken player in Pakistan. Devilster, how are you feeling looking across the cage right now, seeing those international faces?
मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ इस इवेंट के लिए, क्योंकि फर्स्ट टाइम सब लेजेंड्स के साथ स्टेज शेयर कर रहा हूँ, तो काफ़ी खुशी फील हो रही है. और एक्साइटेड भी हूँ, कॉन्फिडेंस भी है, थोड़ा प्रेशर भी है, तो 100% दूंगा अपना.
Devilster says he's excited to do this. He's really confident, naturally, just very nervous, but of course, excited to share the cage with all these internationals. A lot of your fans are watching. Do you have anything to say to them?
I will give my best.
Let's go. Thank you, Devilster. And now, 3 letters and a cool name, THE John, sir. How are you feeling ahead of this 5v5?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ इस मैच के लिए और देखते हैं क्या बनता है. काफ़ी प्रैक्टिस की हुई है, तो बड़ा मज़ा आएगा खेलने में.
Do you remember a certain someone right over there across, named Nee that you might have faced before? You said you're really excited to face him, so are you excited at the potential of facing him right now?
जी, एक्साइटेड तो नी के साथ खेलने के लिए पहले से भी था, लेकिन अब बहुत ज़्यादा हूँ, क्योंकि अब वो मौका आ गया खेलने का. तो देखते हैं अब क्या बनता है. मैं अपना 100% दूंगा.
Good, best of luck, John. Take care, and I will see you soon. Essen Ali, my friend, big stage, big moment. You are used to this, but of course, you have a good record against the internationals. कैसा feel कर रहे हैं अभी ahead of this match?
Actually, इस stage पे खेलने के लिए कोई भी excited feel करेगा, तो जो आपको पता है सामने नेशनल टीम है, one of the best players in world. तो देखिए मैच में क्या बनता है. 50-50 है, वो भी परफेक्ट प्रैक्टिस में हम भी अच्छा परफॉर्म करने की कोशिश करेंगे. तो हम कॉन्फिडेंट है काफ़ी कि जीत सकते हैं उनके अगेंस्ट.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Team Pakistan. They are ready to do this. We're very excited. And this is what it's all about here at the Baaz Gauntlet. It is assembling the best Tekken players in the world, giving them a chance to showcase their skills for all of you. All of you watching, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to have the Swiss stage tomorrow. We're going to have the top 8 on Sunday. It's going to be a weekend-long celebration of Tekken in Pakistan for all of the world. We're excited. We're going to get this underway. And now, of course, over to our beautiful casters right here at HUFC.
Thank you very much, Danya, and to all the players as well. Ladies and lads, we are here for the Baaz Gauntlet International versus Pakistan 5v5. My name is Spag, and I'm joined by two beautiful casters, Silver Fox and Infanax. How you guys doing, man?
Doing
I'm good.
amazing.
I'm good, man. First of all, tell me, how the hell did you get from there to there that quickly, man?
Raven teleport, bro.
Raven
Boom.
teleport.
Raven teleport.
Yes.
I'm doing good, man. I'm feeling the heat. I'm loving the heat in Pakistan right now.
No, you're not, man.
Look, I'm wearing a jacket, man. Look at me,
You
man.
okay,
I'm
yeah,
loving it, man. I'm loving it. So I'm happy to be home. I'm happy to be commentating on this amazing Tekken that we're about to see, man. I'm hyped. How are you, Silver Fox?
Man, I'm doing great, man. I gotta tell you, as a Pakistani, I am so excited for what we're about to witness right now. This is the first time we have LowHigh and YuYu coming in, and even K-Wiz coming in, man. We've been waiting for these legends to be here for such a long time, and they're finally here. And of course, let's not forget the GOAT Knee coming back to Pakistan after like 6 years to be able to face off against the best that we have over here. And of course, the best in Europe, JoKa, also in the house. And they've got a pretty good lineup that they're going up against. It's our local stars, our local boys, all of them great names, all of them people that everyone loves over here. And it's going to be quite an intense match that we're going to have.
All right, but let's have a look at the bracket right now, guys, to see what the matchups are going to be for today's exhibition 5v5. And if you're wondering what the format is going to be, it's very similar to the NA vs EU format, the Waseda style, where we get these matches. The losers are obviously out of the exhibition, but the winners will go on to round 2. Let's say, for example, if Pakistan lose 4 people, but Farzeen remains, then Farzeen will have to go up against everyone in Team International. That's the way it goes, right? So let's have a look at let's talk about these matches, actually. So the first one going to be Essen Ali versus JoKa. And these guys actually played at Takedown last year, and actually Essen Ali with the leg was able to beat him, so they have history. Next one, oh my God. Yo, talk about this one, bro.
It's the John versus Knee. We're seeing a rematch, man. The famed rematch. John, Knee came in last time, I think 5 years ago or 6 years ago, was it? And the John was one of the people that beat him. Like, I think
one of the only guys.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't he the one that tossed him into the air with the
Multiple
Marduk
times,
multiple
yeah.
times. This time there's no Marduk, but this time John's got the king on lock.
But look at this though, Dawood versus LowHigh, Silverfox. He was just saying in the interview that he really looked up to LowHigh and learned a lot from him, and now he gets a chance to play him, and he's a little nervous. What do you think about this matchup?
Man, I think it's great. Like Dawood is obviously going to face against, the legend LowHigh, the guy he reveres so much. And obviously LowHigh, one of the best in the world right now, like, got runners-up at EVO Japan. This is a great time for him to be able to face against the Tiger Uppercut champion for previous years. The one that actually took down Knee, his teammate. So, it's going to be a great clash to witness.
It will, and this is a very interesting one that I'm so excited to look for. It's Devilstar versus Cloud9 YuYu. Now, obviously, both these guys have very unique play styles, and maybe a lot of people haven't seen Devilstar on the international competitive scene, but he's such a popular content creator, same as YuYu as well, right? And she's been doing really well with that Ling and that Zafina. She's a very tricky player to play against, man, and I'm just super excited. I have no idea what's going to happen there, but what do you guys make of this one?
But Farzeen versus K-Wiz. So now, as we said earlier in the player interview, as we saw, K-Wiz was like, I too owed Arsalan, I want to get the rest of his boys. So Farzeen's here to kind of test him a little bit. Like, can you really back up what you say, man? So he has to get through Farzeen first if he wants to get through to, like, Atif or Arsalan or Khan.
So, Fox, what do you think about those 2 matches?
Man, I think, like Devastator and YuYu, that's the one that's definitely going to be the one to watch. And obviously, a lot of the people that are watching on stream right now, they're going to really find, like something really amazing over there because, that's going to be the highlight. One content creator going up against another one, right? Both these guys have great followings and, like amazing playstyles to watch on their own. It's going to be great to see that head-to-head.
Yeah, maybe for Zine, people don't know, but like a lot of people were wondering, is he going to be able to compete without Akuma? And actually, I think he already won a tournament, right, with the Victor. So again, he's definitely proven the haters wrong. But ladies and lads, we're getting into it, and I already see the first 2 players in the octagon. I was going to say on the stage, in the octagon right now. We're in the HUFC gym. This is actually apparently the biggest gym in Asia.
The biggest MMA, I think.
Is it MMA gym? 100%.
Yeah.
Someone says it's the biggest gym. I don't know.
It could be, man. Could be, man.
Could be the biggest gym, but it is one of the best that we have of MMA here in Lahore, and we're getting it right into the action now.
Yeah. So Essen Ali versus JoKa, man. JoKa, obviously, he's been dominating in Europe. He actually has the most rank points in the world right now at 720,000. By the way, it takes 120,000 to get max rank. So he's like gotten max rank with Feng like 7 times.
7 times
over. 6, 7 times, right? So crazy. He's super in form, winning everything in Europe. And of course, Essen Ali, who, if we've just been watching some of the exhibitions and tournaments he's been playing in, I mean, I don't know if he went for Shaheen, but I've been seeing him play Shaheen, but it's looking nasty, bro.
Oh, he does have a pretty good King as well. That's one of the characters that definitely we want to be able to see come out from him. Because obviously, King, right now, right up there on the tier list.
Yeah. And this is post-patch as well.
This is post-patch, yeah. I've been speaking to Essen Ali before, and he's like, he thinks he's going to go for King Kazuya.
Yo, okay.
Right.
Ladies and lads, here we go. Day number 1 of the Baaz Gauntlet. Our first game of the weekend. JoKa versus Essen Ali. Let's go.
What a game, bro. We got my favorite character, King, on the screen. We're starting off plus frames here. Goes for the down back 4.
Nice work. All right, goes for the 4-4-2. Engager rushes straight in, but then again,
Wow, dash giant swing broken.
Exactly. That's a 50-50 because it looks so much like a Shining Wizard as well. You have to react really fast. Oh, the hop kick in the face, gonna get the combo to the wall.
Oh, he's definitely gonna go there.
Nice sidestep for the adjustment as well. What's he gonna go for?
Oh, the crouch dash setup and the crouch dash into
Oh,
heat
that's gonna
smash.
hurt.
Man, that damage nerf meant nothing. It meant nothing.
I didn't even know there was a damage there. That's crazy. Okay, but I feel like JoKa going for the Kazuya here because I think there's not a lot of Mishimas in Pakistan, right? But on the other hand, there's not a lot of King players in Europe either.
Yeah. So right now, oh, there we go. Goes for the spring kick. Good block. No. Oh, delays the punish.
No, yeah, good stuff there with the Baaz Gauntlet too. Oh, he's really trying to go for that FF2.
That's for sure. I mean, like, obviously the range of that is pretty good, and he gets an engager afterwards, so that means it's 50-50 city.
Yeah.
He really wants that down back to just because that, because now we have a heat engager. He's running up. He's got pressure. Plus frames again. Tries to go for a crouch. He's trying to get JoKa to duck, but JoKa is not ducking.
Neither is Essen Ali as well. I mean, there hasn't been any health sweeps from JoKa there, but there's that down back 4. Gets blocked.
Plus frames. He's going to go for
it. All right, 4-4-4, and there you go. The activation coming out from JoKa, but they back off.
Looking for the down back 2. Gets hit by the 4-4-2. Heat dash. This should be it.
Oh my god, it's gonna hit though. It's not gonna hit. He delayed it. It's not gonna hit.
Oh my goodness. He tried going for a statement, but no.
4-4-2. Down 4-2. Oh, down for the finish. Unfortunately, just delayed it slightly,
He
man.
delayed the Rage Art, and that's the issue there, right? The sidewall saved Essen Ali there. If he just went for the Rage Art straight away, it would have hit. Either way, though, 2 rounds up here, Essen Ali.
Goes for down back 2 again.
JoKa is not going to be happy with that at all. He wants to be able to get some rounds on the board.
You see, JoKa's using 4-4-2 a lot, and Essen Ali's causing. Oh my god, catches him dashing again.
Yeah, JoKa has not been able to find the timing yet. Essen Ali gonna get the wall flat here. Uh-oh.
All right, goes for the moonsault setup.
Nice work. Well, you'd obviously know that you're a King player.
Yep. All right, good choice. Looking for that down back 2 so much.
There we go. Finally, first hell sweep.
Absolutely. I was looking
and
for that.
a hop kick, man. The timing catch is insane. He dash. And
damage.
moonsault? No, he doesn't go for it.
Heat available. What's he gonna do?
He's got a pixel health.
So there's a lot of white health coming on the side from Kazuya.
Nice!
Oh my god.
It's not dead.
They both have rage, but he has heat. He could go for a heat dash here.
He ducked! He ducked. JoKa being so persistent with those mids, right?
Yeah.
Caught him ducking, gets around on the board.
Very nice work. So obviously, finally, JoKa on the board. That's going to give him some good confidence, a good boost to ego. And now we see that coming into effect over here as he seems like he's in a lot more control. And there we go, the tail flip coming out.
Yep. Just getting that 1 round on the board and giving him confidence, right? There's the hell sweep again, attacking the legs. There we go. In the corner now. JoKa.
Danger spot for Essen. He can't really sidestep, so he uses that heat burst to try to get out. And catches him with the wall setting 1-2 again.
Nice
right,
block.
It's looking dicey.
Oh,
there's the gunshot. Did you hear the gunshot? I heard the gunshot, man.
I heard the gunshot.
Oh, right, another one. Right, back one running and.
Is that going to the wall? That might be that close to death.
I think that's dead. I think
that's not.
Nice.
Oh my god, big block.
Oh, and he mashes there. Yeah, the wild standing 4-4 doesn't really actually give you that many plus frames, if any plus frames, right? So
I think it's -4 actually.
Yeah, I think it's minus. So Essen Ali, really good decision to use his advantage to go for that heat smash. JoKa, I mean, he was bringing it back at the end there in that first game. But these are first to 2 sets, by the way, guys. Just you guys watching at home are wondering. So. Essen Ali, he's 1 game away from taking it.
Yeah, he's 1 game away from eliminating JoKa from this exhibition. Remember, in this format, if you lose, you are out.
And remember, JoKa is a Feng main. He's been running the Feng. But going for the Kazuya head, testing it out.
All right, goes for the 2 crouch dash 1+2s. He's slowly trying to put JoKa to the wall.
Oh, counter hit.
Oh, he went for the big stuff. He went for the big stuff.
Obviously,
not giant swing as an interrupt, and he's going to hit the wall.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, that's
big
got
damage.
Big damage.
Oh, I love the fact that he points before he runs, man. It's like a taunt in its own.
There's no recoverable damage here.
Still has access to heat burst. There we go, and that's dead.
Obviously.
Man, that's such a good... The heat burst is such a good way to just ease the pressure, and even as a round ender, it's really good as well.
Well, obviously, it's a great way to get people off of you when they're pressuring you, and that's exactly what Essen Ali went for.
He's looking for that forward 2. JoKa's not using that at the moment. Goes for the gut punch. He gets punished.
Interesting punish there, bro. Oh, good, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's one you can do. That's -13 now, right? So, I mean, we went from -14 to 13, and now Kazuya can still launch it.
Exactly. All right, there we go.
Engager. Going straight
Good block.
How is he blocking that, man?
He just knows, man. He just knows. Okay, the backdash and whiff punish. Gets a guaranteed hit afterwards. Good block again. Oh,
nice. Active defense there from JoKa. Go for the backswing blow.
Beautiful stuff, and now they're tied up on rounds over here in the second game.
Man, it's like whenever he sees that the wave dash, he knows exactly when JoKa wants to go in. Like Infinax, you said, the timing from that hop kick he's been hit every single time.
Every single time, man, pretty much. All right, good punish, good bait from the spring kick. Okay, good block.
No
Goes
punish.
up. Tries to go for the 4-4-2. Stagger but gets punished, man. This is a dangerous move to use against Kazuya.
Still has heat available, so gotta be careful. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, he comes. Oh my god, the delay. He's gonna pick him up. This should go to the wall.
Beautiful work, already to the wall, and there we go.
Goes for the crouch dash setup. No 4-4-1.
The delay. All right, Essen on set point now to move on and stay alive here and eliminate JoKa.
Looks like Essen really knows how to be able to deal with this Kazuya. He's not feeling pressured at all.
Man, the blocks on the lows though. JoKa's very low.
Oh, no.
RDC Kingsbridge. RDC Kingsbridge. Oh, he breaks. He breaks it.
Good break there from JoKa. That would have hurt.
Tries to go for the Irish trip, but gets snuffed by the down back 2. Running up. Oh, down back 2 again. Yo, man. All right, one hit. 4-4-2. Using the shove. Oh, catches him ducking. No, whiffs the combo.
Yeah, it was max range. There we got the heat engager. Can he utilize the heat to get around?
4-4-2 heat dash. Pressure, punish. Oh, that's down. That's -9.
Activation coming out from Essen Ali.
Oh my god, don't let him use the heat. Don't let him use the heat.
Baaz coming through.
How is it working every time, bro? G-engine, man.
Heat smash.
Hey, all right,
picks up. Oh, the mid! And with that mid, he is sending JoKa out of the exhibition. 2-0. That's what I like to see, man. The king gameplay, man.
Yeah,
it's too good.
Close games, man. Hey, someone check his stick, bruv. I don't know about them down by 4 blocks. Yo, Essen, what are you doing, bruv?
Man, Essen Ali proving himself to be Mr. Consistent time and time again. That king was phenomenal. And you know what? What I really loved about it was that, Kazuya is the one who actually goes for the wave mix-ups, but it was Essen Ali who had that pressure on him with the dash forwards.
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right, so that's the first match wrapped up. The other people, they're already walking in, man. So it's like, it's first to two. So Aston's done. He's won 2-0. Now we're waiting on the next 2 to come on and start the next game, man.
Yeah, but what a 1-0 lead for Team Pakistan, and look who's coming on right now. Oh my days, bro.
It's a rematch. It's a rematch.
A lot of point
waiting
coming on the
for
second Kazuya.
Nice!
Oh my god!
It's not dead.
They both have rage, but he has heat. He could go for a heat dash here.
Heat
knock!
Another one.
They had their voices there for a second. There's the giant
swing. That close to dead. Those giant swings are
that's
so
not-
difficult to break because obviously both hands come
Nice.
out.
Oh my god,
right?
big
So
block.
it looks like
Mash to the wall,
unless
there we
you
go.
really practice against King,
Crouch
it's
dash setup.
difficult
No, 4-4-1.
to play against.
The
And like I said,
delay.
there's not a lot
Don't
to
let me
play
see.
in
Baaz
Baaz
coming
Gauntlet.
through.
How is it working every time, bro? G-engine, man.
But it's because I haven't been playing, that's taking a break.
All right,
Mix
but
up.
that's-
Oh, my bad, JoKa. My bad, man. That's on me, bro.
Hey, you know what? You guys are always welcome to come over here and practice. We got a lot of kings around here. Pakistan, we like to play with top tiers.
Yeah, it's true. But you can win with low tiers too, man. That's just
Yeah, that's true.
Pakistan.
That's true, obviously. But you know what? Team Pakistan doing a very good start for themselves, right? Obviously, first match on the board, and now the next one that's going to come up, that's going to be even better, man. I'm really excited for that.
Are you excited? Tell them who's coming on.
Oh, of course. So, obviously, we
Why
all
don't
know
you
the
say
legend.
the international side and I'll say the Pakistani side?
All right, absolutely. So, it's going to be obviously from the international side, it's going to be the GOAT, the god of Tekken, the man who has conquered time and again, 3-time EVO champion. It is DRX Knee. And who's he going to be going up against?
Coming from Pakistan, my favorite player in this entire invitational, my favorite to win the whole thing today and tomorrow. I think he's going to solo carry his whole team. And just to channel a little bit of the energy from our very lovely host, Daniel Mirza, it's the John!
There we go. We see.
All right, Knee's coming up. Everybody's clapping. No, you saw John. He's not looking too impressed, man. He's not looking too impressed.
There we go. I love this octagon, bruv. Obviously, the UFC is very, very popular, around these parts and, just in general and globally, man. So seeing these guys walk into an octagon is funny, man. It's not about to beat each other up. But, the John versus Knee, and there he is, the John. I mean, he's one of my favorites to watch because his play style is crazy. It's disrespectful. He don't give a damn. And ladies and lads, he was one of the only guys who, when Knee came to Pakistan in 2019, was able to beat him in a long set. Knee is that guy who is very difficult to beat in long sets, but John was able to do it. Now, he hasn't got a lot of international experience, right, the John? But in Pakistan, I mean, Silver Fox, you could sound better than me. Like, he's definitely one of the best players here, right?
Of course. The John over here is considered to be one of the best to be able to play against. Man, this guy, he's like he's an evil genius. He comes up with this crazy kind of tech that nobody's ever seen before, and when he pulls it out in matches, everyone loves to be able to see it. And obviously, quite the showman, wants to be able to play with Marduk, wants to be able to play with King, all these big bodies, the ones that are really, really like fan favorites.
Yeah. And in fact, you were telling me something about him as well, his ability to be able to pick up on certain characters and very quickly.
He's been doing this since I've met him in Tekken 7. He's very good at copying someone's playstyle and making it better. He takes someone else's work and he improves upon it. Like I've sat down with him. He was trying to learn King near the end of Tekken 7, right? King got a little stronger. So I was like, oh yeah, you can do this thing to hide your Shining Wizard and thing setup. And within 2 minutes, he gave me a better setup for it. Within 2 minutes.
And you know, people don't even know as well, but you know, he actually stopped playing Tekken for a while because he wanted to compete in KOF. He said, once I, you know, beat the best player in Pakistan in KOF, I'm gonna start playing Tekken again. And he actually did it, right? And the guy's just talented in fighting games in general. But we have to talk about man, Knee, DRX Knee, man. This guy is, you know, like you said, Silver Fox, he's one of the best of all time, if not the greatest of all time right now, right? And Team International needs a win on the board right now, man. I mean, you're saying like John's gonna carry, we can't. Now International's gonna start winning here now in Finex, you know. I don't want to quite bring it to NA versus EU toxicity, but I'm gonna be a little bit biased there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, man, John's my boy. You know, he's got this. He's got this. I have 100% faith in him.
No, he
bro.
doesn't.
Man, if I'm going to be the tiebreaker over here, I'm definitely going to side with the John. But man, you know what? The Knee,
he's scared.
The God, obviously.
No. John is scared. I can see him. He's sweating.
Well, we'll have to find out right now as we go into the second match. It's going to
There
be
we go. There we go, Knee.
All right,
Counter hit.
Unfortunate trade for the John.
Oh, yes.
Collapse in the back one. There we go. He's in Snake Eyes now.
Bro,
right?
how did you break that?
Well, obviously, it is an EU, man. He knows how to play against the King.
There we go. Gets the Shining Wizard. Waving in, waving in. It's very hard to do the wave dash with King. Oh no, I look away and he gets counter hit again.
Yeah, whilst I need to counter hit. Take him to the wall, son. There we go. Machine guns.
Machine guns. There we go. And uses the Snake Eyes buff. And there we go. Gets it back again with the activation.
Okay, this time breaks the Shining Wizard. All right, goes to the Heat Smash. What's the mix up? The
Nice, low parry.
Low parry's the down 1-2.
We got some Knee fans in the crowd as well. That's what I like to hear, man.
Oh, absolutely, man. But Knee came prepared over here. He's not going to face the beating this time. The John has his work cut out for him.
The Brian Electric. Here we go. Big boy combo once again.
Man, I love that new animation, man. It looks like it hits so hard. Good big counter hit. Goes for the heat engager. All right, he's in the heat. He's up close. The grabs are coming. Oh, the crouch dash 4.
Yep. Really trying to get that shove counter hit, isn't he? Activates heat.
Oh, the big wave punish. Oh, the run. But I broke Shining Wizard. I got hit by that right there.
Man, so far, Knee has broken off all giant swings.
All right, he's out of heat. Now, there we go. The sidestep heat smash. This is where the nerf comes in, man. This
That
is where
probably
would have
killed before, right?
Nice.
Nice. Good
Good
Oki.
running low.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And there we go. One round on the board for each.
He's breaking these, man.
I think that was a counter hit, too.
He knows what's up, but here
Boom.
comes the big leg.
Back 3, baby.
Yeah, that power crush is so good, man. Attacking the legs. Yes, he's not ducking. Oh, yes.
Oh, he ducked. Just as you said that, he ducked. He's listening to you, Spack. He's listening to you. Back 3 again.
Again.
All right, okay. Up forward 3+4. No, he doesn't go for. Try to go for the shove.
Try to go for the keys back 4, I think, therefore the Oki on the floor. He's got heat available.
Down back 2. There we go. Boom. Heat engager. He's up in his face.
And he does get all that health back.
No
Big
punish.
duck from Neve. Heat smash plus frames again. Back 1. Yes. Try to catch him from sidestepping.
No, he's dead.
No. Is he alive?
Look at
He's dead.
that is like he's read the mind, man. That's crazy.
And that's a nerfed heat smash, man.
Exactly.
Another break on the throw. Knees throw break percent. I think it's at. Oh no, he only missed 1 throw break up till now.
Back 1, plus frames. Back 1 again.
Ooh,
Bro,
my
man, his
God.
throw breaking is too good, man.
The Shining Wizard.
Commentator's curse. Oh, this bounce to be 1 or 2, right?
Okay, goes to the down back 4. The gut punch
Wow.
for Oki.
That was crazy, Oki.
Oh, the ducks under the throw attempt. Chain throw.
Sharpshooter?
What you going for?
Break
no,
it.
it
No,
won't.
let
Good.
go of him. No.
Ah, break that neck. All right, Oki here. Down forward 1. No, goes for forward 3.
3, of course.
There we go. Knee on the back foot now. He has heat available. Is he going to pop it? He does.
Heat smashes. Both of them have access to heat. Oh, big
right.
whiff.
Oh no, that's not going to be good.
He's staying on the ground.
There we
Heat
go.
smash.
Mix up
Plus
time.
frames. Plus frames.
Yes.
Oh my God. Down
Yes,
1.
there we
Oh.
go. Final round, first game. Knee.
Bro, you wait in this game, you lose. He needs to take some risks here. All right,
John.
John goes down for 1. Back 3 punish.
Ah, that was the right punish, but he was not in range.
Side off X is alright. Gets the float.
Obviously, is he going to take it to the wall? No, not quite.
Good block on the forward neutral 2.
Look at the movement there from Knee. Sidestep.
And he's got John up to the wall. Good break.
Like John trying to get out of there.
Oh, he knew. When the Kings to the wall, they love throwing out giant swing and throws.
Again, obviously, activation. Both of them at the same time.
The trade!
Wow.
Good down jab. Oh, the jab
good break on the giant swing.
Man, why is John doing that? That doesn't work.
Heat available.
Oh,
Nice
goodness.
Knee
Oh my
mashing,
God.
disrespecting the frames. 3-2 in rounds. First game to DRX Knee.
Close. And I think John needs to turn up his own offense a little bit. I think he's getting a bit onto the back foot. And maybe mix up those grabs a little bit more, but Knee's breaking them so well.
Let's go Team International. Let's go, bro.
Man, but look at the John over there. Look at him. He's really into his element right now. He has to think to be able to get out of this situation. He wants to be able to hold that crown.
Top 5 greatest OST in fighting games of all time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love
this
stage. Yeah. Especially the climax one. That was amazing.
Let's go, second game. How is he breaking these giant swings, man?
I gotta tell you, needs a mind reader at this point.
Ooh.
Wow.
Big damage there. Almost half health already gone. Tried to go for a taunt setup. Knee doing those twitch ducks. Oh, ducks again.
Yeah, man.
He's got to read.
So good right now. Controlling the pace with the jabs as well. The legs.
Oh my goodness. All right, coming out finally with the back 3.
Takes the hit.
Right, this time knows he's going to stay on the ground. Goes for the down back 3. Hit burst hits.
Oh,
that's going to hit as well.
Yep.
Nice! Get that out of him, man.
He knew.
The Mach
That's what
punch
John
coming
did.
out.
That's what John did last time. He sidestepped heat smash.
Knee is really controlling the pace of the game right now. Look at the call out of the power crush as well. Yep, John nodding to himself, and yeah, that was good.
Drops it.
Oh my god!
No,
jumps over the jab.
Don't do it!
That was quite cheeky.
And John just staying patient, man. How can you stay patient in this game? A game.
Yo! Threads the needle, but drops the combo.
I was thinking even he was surprised.
Okay, this time lands the giant swing.
Finally, and obviously Knee's gonna tech out of it.
Yeah, it's so much easier
Let's go for another throw. No, gets hit by the second.
Snake eyes.
Good dog. Got punch 4 for the 1. Yeah, 1, 2. No,
He
it goes
still
for
has
the
heat. He still has heat activated. Boom. There we go. Gonna
Goes for
run
the Shining Wizard. He's gonna have Oki. Isn't he gonna stay on the ground?
That's gonna be dead.
That's dead.
Nice. Here we go. Now Knee moves on to set point to even up the score for Team International. Can he eliminate the John? Get his revenge from 2019.
5-4 for the 1.
Well, it looks like the John right now is out of options. It's like nothing is working against this god.
Good side step.
1, 2. Oh, ducks.
Oh, he tried it.
Gets him again. Big fall up there. Oh, half health already down in this last round. Not a good position here. Big one punish. The Jaguar stop comes in clutch sometimes, man.
He's quite happy to take the grounded hit there.
Okay, heat burst. Hits. The heat dash.
Oh my god. Plus frames. And again.
Again. Okay, what's he gonna go for?
Oh, the mid once again.
Oh my god!
Shining Wizard brings it back. Beautiful work by the John.
Man, that was such a weird camera twist. It was really hard to see King's hands there.
Yeah, you know, he's been breaking a lot of the giant swings, but those are 1+2 throws are coming into play now.
SDF again. There we go. Big neck break. Boom. Oki, forward 3.
What's the Oki?
Forward 3 again.
In the back.
Oh. Beautiful. It's like you called it out, man.
All right, there we go. Giant swing.
Now he's mixing up because he was just going for giant swings before, but now, you know, mixing in those Shining Wizards. Knee on the back foot.
Look at that right
now. For punish.
Look at that normal.
Nice.
Back 2.
Another final round.
Man, you back a line into a corner, it's gonna attack.
But this is very important for the John. He does have some momentum going his way, but if he loses this one, not gonna be going pretty favorable for him.
Plus frames again. Goes for the throw. Muscle Buster. All right, back turn 3. No, goes for the moonsault. Oh, could have done a back 1-2 there. But Knee's health are looking dangerously low, but he still has access to heat. Catches him pressing. Heat smash plus frames. Goes for the mid again. Oh my god! What, he brings it back from the brink of death. The John is still in this, man. Team International is not going to have this easy at all.
Reverse sweep there from the John. He was looking down and out, but 3 rounds straight. This guy he's kind of scary, bro.
Man,
I told you, man. I told you. He is the Deadpool of the Pakistani Tekken cinematic universe.
Oh, for sure. And then we're going to go straight back into it. 1 apiece, and there we go. The John starting it off.
Oh, and another grab. The multi-throws are coming into, and these are all mix-up, ladies and lads watching at home. You have to guess on the break.
And look at that. None of that is recoverable health. So, here we go.
Big dock from Knee.
Yeah, Knee's looking super ready for all the strings. He's sidestepping beautifully. The punishment's looking on point. The John.
50-50 each now. John actually looking a little, but he has some recoverable health. He just get into heat. Big dock. This should be dead. He has access to heat. To the wall.
Trying to compensate, Cursive.
I am. No, not really.
Wow, that combo was sick. All right, first round to Knee.
Good stuff. Beautiful stuff by Knee.
We got cheers coming up. We got cheers coming up from the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, big dock. And John just waiting, man. How can he wait in this game, man? I don't get it.
Nice.
All right, but looks like not patient enough as he gets slash kicked into the wall.
Oh, that was a counter. Gunshot again.
And there we go, the hop kick coming out.
Yeah, and that's what Infamous was talking about, right? You can't be too defensive. You're looking like you're holding back a lot, but you got to take some risks.
Oh, he saw that coming a mile away, man. Woke up ducking.
Heat's available as well. This is going to hurt, boy.
Oh, is he going to go for the break? Does he go for the break?
Oh!
All right, out of heat.
How is he patient in this scenario? Incredible patience coming from John.
Nice
sidestep. Back
to the back one. Beautiful. And DRX Knee going to take out the John from the exhibition and even up the score. 1-1. Team International.
That's okay, man. It's okay. The John, this was warm up, for tomorrow.
Man, I have to say this. This is vindication for Nee right now. All those years ago, when the John had his number, he finally came around and showed him who's boss. That is the power of the all-time GOAT.
Yeah, and rocking the Brian as well, because a lot of people have been using this is post-patch, so there's a lot of questions to be answered about how, matches are going to go now that, there's been a big our first big balance patch. And from what I've been seeing from the Brian players, I think they're kind of happy, I think.
Oh, for sure.
Character didn't really get nerfed, got some nice buffs.
I'm sure LowHigh is going to be really happy with that as well.
Yeah, honestly. But yeah, that was really good from Nee. If we just don't talk about the character, but just the movement and the how he was able to break those throws. Crazy amount of throw breaks there, right? Ducking and sidestepping the right time, the reactions, execute everything on point, right? So yeah, really, really good stuff there. Let's have a look at the replay right now. It was obviously a very close set.
Trying to catch him from sidestepping.
He's dead!
Is he alive?
Look at that.
He's dead. 4 damage.
Heat available.
Nothing. That's chump change.
Look at that assault. Look at that assault, man. Nee just not giving any room to breathe.
Plus frames. This was that one. And again, he was on set point, and then the John was able to bring it back, utilizing the mix up from the Heat Smash.
Oh my God!
I would like to see a bit more Shining Wizard because they were working.
Plus frames. Go for
the
mid again.
Either way.
Oh my God! I think the John wanted to go for kind of like the no mix-up situation. Go for a giant swing again. He's eventually going to press 1+2.
And even when it was a counter hit, because they've buffed it so that you can actually now break counter hits easier, counter hit throws. And it's still hard though. It's like 14 frames.
It's like Victor's throw pre-patch.
Yeah, but he's still able to break it though.
Yeah,
that's a crazy amount of throw breaking there, man. But we've got to talk about our next match, ladies and lads. Here we go. It is one match apiece. 1-1 Team International, Team Pakistan. Our next two guys coming up. Oh my God. I'll let you guys introduce it once again, man.
It's another fantastic match. Just like we had the John versus Nee, a very well, weighted match for like 5 years. This one, you know what? This time you do the international and I'll do the Pakistan. Oh, the other way. Sorry, I'll do the international. You do the Pakistan.
Who's coming up from international?
Yeah. So from coming up from international, the one and only, the King makes his return. LowHigh, man. He's here at a high after winning Evo Japan. Not a lot of lows in this man's life right now. I'm telling you, he's all high, man. He's all high. So he's gonna come up. He's walking up the stage in any second now. I might have said that too early.
DRX LowHigh, who's been winning the ATL tournaments in Korea, second at Evo Japan. The consistency is there, man. The high placements are there. I think he's about to walk into the ring. Here we go, into the octagon. One of the best players in the world. One of the favorites to win this whole tournament, actually. DRX LowHigh for Team International. And who's he going up against, Silver Fox?
Man, he's going up against one of the finest that we have in Pakistan, obviously. It's going to be Dawood Sikandar, a former Team Ashes, former M5 host. This man, obviously, the one to take down the GOAT, Nee, at TGU. It's going to be Dawood Sikandar coming in.
Dawood for Team Pakistan. There he is. And a lot of people were surprised when he went there to his first international event, was able to take out, the legends of the game with that Elisa. Not a lot of people talking about Elisa because they just don't know the game, man. Elisa's always been a strong character, and he proved it. He proved how strong the character is in the right hands. And, I personally have played against, a lot of the Pakistanis, and I feel like when I played against Dawood, I took a beating, bro, and this guy was sipping tea and singing. He's got a good voice.
He's got like amazing.
He's got a really good voice. Maybe we can get him to sing on mic later on, but let's see. Sure. Maybe he won't be in the mood if he loses. But this was also in his interview just now. He was saying that LowHigh is someone that he's been watching for a long time. They're doing the rock paper scissors now for sides. Obviously, P1, P2, very, very important. But he said this is someone he's looking up to. Is that pressure going to get to him? Do you think? Playing against his one of the role models.
I believe so. Obviously, it's one thing to be able to face against LowHigh, any normal player. But then LowHigh, the guy who just won ATL, the guy who came runner-up at Evo Japan, man. This guy is a living legend in his own right. And you know what? When he came back after his break into Tekken, he came back stronger than ever. And right now, he's all up there, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so LowHigh winning the rock, paper, scissors, which is actually really important because, back in the day, LowHigh told me,
I really need. I'm really much better on one of the sides. I'm not gonna say which one, but I mean you can see anyway. He's on P1. But yeah, he says I'm a lot better on P1 than I'm on P2. I don't know how it is now. That was obviously a long time ago, but sometimes that little rock paper scissors for the mind game. It's like I got into your head, bro. I already won the battle. But yeah, Dawood. Who's he been using recently? He's been Elisa.
I think Elisa. I think he's sticking to the Elisa.
Yeah, he's definitely using Elisa. I know that for sure. Obviously because like Elisa, she's had some pretty good some pretty good updates to this game. Obviously, Ayana keeps telling me that like Elisa right now, her back 4-4, it's like just one of the best right now in the game.
Her chainsaw mix-ups are crazy. Her movement is still like Tekken Tag 2. Like she has a lot, and in his hands, it's gonna be scary. Although from LowHigh, we've been seeing mainly Dragunov. I feel like
Dragunov,
right?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Dragunov, of course. This is post-patch, guys. This is a nerf to Dragunov. Running 2 now, less plus. Down back 3+4, -31 on block. Staggers is only +3 on hit. So there are nerfs to Dragunov that are quite significant.
But he is hovering over Steve, man. I mean, like if he pulls out the Steve, then that would be something.
That would be sick because Steve is one of his main characters, if not his main.
Oh, that was just locked in Panda.
Wait, what? No. He's
we're playing on the counter select screen right now. We're playing.
He's hovering.
Okay, so it's reverse mind games right now. He's like, okay, you got me in rock paper scissors, but I'll get you in here.
All right,
Elisa
versus
Dragunov.
It's as we predicted.
Who is going to take the lead in this exhibition? Will it be Team International or Team Pakistan? We're going back to Paris. Here we go, ladies and lads. LowHigh versus Dawood.
Man, this is his dream match. He's been waiting to play LowHigh for so long. I think the nerves might get to him at the start. But remember, this is a first to 2. He is going to have to get over those nerves really fast.
Yes.
And I got to say, you know what? LowHigh right now, he is one hell of a monster. You got to watch out for this guy because he's coming off high off of wins. And Dawood gonna have to
just like he's having the chainsaws are out.
Yep.
All right, keeping some space.
Oh, nice down 2.
Beautiful work.
Good duck, man. The twitch duck on the high.
Yeah, and LowHigh not scared at all. He's gonna go for it again. Nice sidestep. Sidewalk left against the chainsaws is a very good option. Running 2.
You're not as scary anymore.
Nice. But all right.
I feel like running 2 has so many mental frames because it looks like it's so advantageous.
What a sidestep!
What a sidestep! But no, just a little bit late on the launch.
One nice sidestep there from LowHigh. There were some opportunities for Dawood there, but this should be the route with heat available. Keep it simple.
Okay, there we go, just to finish.
Back 1+2, just close it out. The first round goes to LowHigh.
But we can see that Dawood is in this, man. He's moving really well, and if he just got some of the punishes there, he would have won that last round.
Ooh, punish.
Yep, that's for sure.
Again, lows, legs. Oh, goes mid this time.
The mid.
Finally, the back 4-3s connect.
50-50.
All right, he's keeping his. Oh, just as I say, that big launcher there.
Damage. Look at damage.
All right, he's got heat still available.
Yo, the slide dude goes low.
The flying slide from Dawood there. Now 1 round apiece. Dawood slowly getting over those nerves that he might have had.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. LowHigh, yo, look at the punishment. Yeah, I feel like LowHigh for Team International, if he loses here, I mean, that would be a big morale decline for the team.
Oh, this is gonna hurt quite a lot.
Flats. Both still have access to heat right now. Big stagger running 2. Stagger again. Stagger again.
It's only +3 though, man. They have nerfed it.
Oh, just enough range.
All right, the chainsaw's coming out. So
one more time. He's not ducking. Down jab. Plus frames here.
Good down jab. Nice jump. Wow. Good option there against the ultimate tackle.
Oh my god.
Oh,
baby. Whiff. Heat smash. What's he going for?
Oh, the jump!
Oh. No, it whizzes!
What's going on?
Jumps again!
No break
on the throw!
You can see how close these are in these scramble situations, man. It could literally go either way.
Man, look at that. LowHigh used his own take against him.
Twice!
Absolutely.
That was definitely misinput, bro. That had to be misinput, bro.
Alright, down jab there. Some quick lows to start the cuts. Alright, punish.
Whoa.
Dawood pressing.
Dawood would want to be able to play at a little bit of range, but that is dangerous against the Dragunov because the running 2s can come out and take you down.
Yep.
Big steps. Oh, catches him, floats. He got the dash. He's got the spin.
Nice delay as well on the shoulder. 3 1-in rounds there for LowHigh. Takes the first game. Now, again, that was very scrambly in many situations. We saw Dawood kind of panic in the end and just throw out the hop kick randomly. So he has a lot to think about. There was many opportunities that Dawood gave himself to win there. The movement was there. The whiffs were presented by LowHigh, but the opportunities weren't taken. So this could definitely go to a final game.
Oh, 100%. I think this is the time where he's kind of like, okay, no man, I need to stop there. You know, it's a lot of problem when you play against someone you've idolized for so long. You tend to respect them a little too much.
Yeah.
They keep the respect out of the game, man. Ain't no respect in this game.
That's it. Here we go. Dawood. Good dog.
Big dog.
Yeah. LowHigh looking unfazed though.
Alright, takes it straight to the wall.
Alright, this wall does require a hard break, so he's going to have to hit the wall splat twice.
What a pickup with the wall standing for. Oh, hang on. Yo. Oh my god, the combo.
Oh, it's still going.
Combo videos. Good oak.
Nice work. Down for 3+4. Running 2. Has to interrupt. Oh, down for 3+4 again.
Oh my god, the
he's gotta watch out.
Oh,
break. That's gonna be dead.
Of course it is. And there we go. The white health, not even needed. It kills.
And the pressure at the wall is still quite insane.
And obviously, Dawood, you know, like he was caught in a very tricky situation because he wanted to get that wall break, but got pushed himself into the wall.
LowHigh is not ducking those chainsaw mix-ups at all. He's been blocking the mid every single time.
Oh, classic.
Oh, the side
jump. Beautiful work.
Oh, but the chip damage though, he's already in range and he's dead.
And you're seeing now that Dawood is actually using the option from chainsaws, which tracks sidewalk left. So there's some deep mind games going on here from both guys.
And let's not forget, he actually had heat activated over this, so that's going to do some extra damage on chip.
Yeah, the chip damage is definitely a big factor we've got to take into consideration for Elisa, man.
Alright, he's chipping away here as well. Oh my god, the pickup.
It's not over yet though. You know how Tekken 8 is, man.
Yeah.
You know, all you gotta do is pop heat with Dragonov and it could be dead. Hang on a second.
Big damage heat.
Uh-oh.
The chip damage, his health is almost gone.
Yo, no respect.
Oh my god, heat engager.
And look at that, all the health back from LowHigh.
The big duck, down jab, huge jab, wall splat.
Oh my goodness.
He still has heat smash available. Heat smash, plus frames here. Is he gonna rage art? No.
No, he's not.
Turned it all the way around. LowHigh.
Plus frame again, big wave from the grab. Dawood.
This is intense.
Oh, the duck.
Nice!
Oh my god.
A huge life lead there for Dawood, but like I said, once you pop heat, once you get one opening, that's all you need sometimes.
Man, these scrambles are crazy right now. And look at that again, LowHigh back onto set point.
Yep. With this raw chainsaw, I'll put them back in. Alright, hang on, now's not the time,
Oh, Dawood is biting on a lot of these.
Dashing in, he's respecting him a bit too much.
Look at that, so much pressure coming out from LowHigh.
Oh,
there we
the
go.
counter hit.
The deep dash running too. Look at this from LowHigh.
Man, he's got heat, this might be dead.
Yo, look at the combo!
This might be dead.
Dashing
This might be dead. The
No,
one
it isn't.
full.
Oh, jetpack! The Aris Tech comes out.
Oh my
no, he got
he's hit
hit.
the full crouch to finish. And LowHigh is gonna eliminate another one of Team Pakistan. Team International is now up 2-1 in this exhibition.
My goodness, man, how hype is this? Each match, banger after banger after banger, just like we were told. It is like that, man. It's insane how crazy this last match was, man. Spag, tell me more about it, man.
Yeah, no, honestly, you know, it was very back and forth, and you know, a lot of opportunities there for Dawood to kind of get punishes, and even, you know, this scrambly situations. And LowHigh, is the reason why he was able to, why he missed so many of those punishes, because look, the pressure that LowHigh puts on you, right? You never know what he's going to do. In that situation where Dawood had a huge life lead, we'll probably see it in the replays later, but he did a heat dash, which is +5, you know. And he knew that the only thing he could do is find an opening. He just mashed back 4. He got the heat engager, got a ton of his health back. Because he had the plus frames from heat engager, he just continued pressuring, got the life lead back from Chip, and then won the round. You know, and it's like Dawood had a full health lead at that point. So, you know, it's the mind game that LowHigh, it's the movement, it's the pressure. You know, even with a nerfed Dragonov, you know, I know there's probably a lot of down players for Dragonov at home. This is an example of that. This character can still be a menace, bro.
Especially in the hands of LowHigh, man. He's got that offense. It's giving me PTSD, man, watching this happen. It's like I can't press any button on my controller or I just die. Yeah. That's the feeling I got from watching this. But like, you know, Alyssa, Dawood tried a lot. You know, he got like, some really clutch moments, but unfortunately, just couldn't finish it. Just couldn't finish it off.
This is a guy that is really on form at the moment. You know, if you're Pakistani and you're in this tournament, you're looking at LowHigh and you're thinking, this is the guy that needs to be beaten. You know, he's the guy. And even in this exhibition, you know, it's gonna be difficult to beat him. But ladies and lads, let's move on to our next game here, our next match, and we got all the way from Japan, the legend, Cloud9's YuYu. Here we go.
You know, she's come a long way from Japan. Like you said, Spag, she actually hasn't traveled very far. I think the furthest she's gone was Amsterdam for TWT Finals, right?
Yes.
So she took a long flight to get to Pakistan here. And no, she's very happy. She said she's enjoying it. Yeah. But then, coming up, one of Pakistan's most popular YouTubers and Tekken personalities, Devilster.
Here we go. Alrighty. Devilster versus YuYu. This is going to be a very interesting match. Because once again, you know, YuYu is such a difficult player to play against. And, you know, I watched her performance at EVO Japan. It was incredible. She really knows how to mix you up with the Ling Xiaoyu and with the Zafina. And Zafina's been buffed now as well. I don't know if she's going to go with that because she hasn't been playing a lot of Zafina, but Ling Xiaoyu still, post-patch, a menace of a character, right? And I don't know how many Lings there are in Pakistan. On the other hand, Devil's still there, man. Talk to me about him, man.
So, you know, Silver Fox now has a lot more experience with this guy than I do. So, you know, I'm gonna let you take the lead on this.
Oh, man, of course. You know, everyone knows about Devilster, man. One of the best gyms that we have in Pakistan, you know, in terms of, like, the creating content. This guy has a massive following, and that's how actually he got into the Baaz Gauntlet. And you know what? His play, you know, even though he hasn't had a lot of experience with tournaments, his play is, like, one of the best, you know, like, that you see online. And, you know, you are right about that, Spag. You know, there's not a lot of links that are in Pakistan. But I'm pretty sure that with the online experience that Devilster has, he's definitely faced off against some, and he has probably the right answers with the Jin that he has. Yeah.
I mean, Devilster is known to be a very, you know, very creative combo artist.
Oh, yeah, for
And
sure.
the thing about combo artists is no matter where they start the combo, they're going to throw something completely new at you. They do not drop combos.
He knows the angles, bruv. You know, like, you
All
know
of
that
them.
meme of, like, the guy from Hangover, and he's got all the numbers and
Yeah,
algebra.
that's him, bro. That's him.
That's him when he gets a launch, bruv. But YuYu, though, very, very excited. And it's an honor to have her here in Pakistan as well, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Big shout outs to her for making this trip down because, you know, like you said, it is a long trip, you know, and she hasn't done a lot of those kind of long haul flights, you know, and, you know, it's good to be, and it's boiling as well, bro. Like, it's really hot. I was actually in Japan a few weeks ago, and, like, it was getting hot there, but, you know, it's kind of like UK weather. It wasn't too bad. But here, man, it's boiling. But she's loving it, you know. And, you know, first experience in Pakistan, it's always going to be a culture shock, innit, when you come here. It's sick, though. I told the same guys during Takra Cup, you know, to the Fergus and Super Kuma, you're going to have a culture shock when they come here, but you're going to love it. And they literally did. They come to Pakistan, they're like, I didn't expect this, but I love it. It's just crazy. So you won't get this experience anywhere else, man. If any of you guys watching at home and you want to come to Pakistan, definitely I do recommend coming down in the community. You know, this guy right here, Silver Fox, Infinite, they'll look after you, man, for sure.
Oh,
but
for
let's
sure.
talk about this, though. Devilster versus YuYu. I think Ling versus Jin, right?
Yeah, of course. That's exactly what we want to go see.
Yeah.
But you know what? Maybe it could be that, you know, she picks up the Zafina. Yeah, Zafina has been, let's talk about the recent patch that happened, right? So Zafina has been buffed up in that patch.
Yes.
So that she has, like, a lot better options now to be able to, in terms of movement. And, you know, it could be that basically that she goes for.
But has she had the experience? Like she said, I haven't been playing with Zafina, so, like, even if, you know, she is a Zafina main from Tekken 6, it doesn't matter if you don't know your combos, if you haven't, you know, played enough in this game, then it's not going to be good. I think she's more optimal with the Ling right now since that's the character she's been running, but I do think that, you know, in the future now, after this patch, she's going to be focusing more on the Zafina, but I don't know if it's going to be ready right now. Zafina has been buffed, though, like you said, rightly. Silver Fox, the running 1+2, super good. I think it's homing, it's been made a bit faster, and, you know, now she has that Tarantula down forward 1, which is plus, it's a heat engager, I think it's a power crush. It's an insane move, right? It does a ton of chip damage, and I've been seeing people at home coming up with combos where you end with that, and even if they block it, you know, it does a chunk of your chip damage, right? So yeah, Zafina is definitely much better now, and I'm excited to see people like Shadow. I know Shadow's, I think, going to Belgium for Brussels Challenger weekend. I'm not sure, but, you know, I want to see some of this Zafina, man. But right now, I think you will be going for the Ling. What do you think, though? Do you think Devilster's going to be ready for, like, the kind of stances? I mean, what do you think about the matchup? I'm kind of trying to think about
the
it.
thing about Devilster, right, is if the camera can catch his hands on the controller, he uses a mix box, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
And he doesn't just use a mix box. He actually has movement on his right hand, and the attack button's on the left.
It's a reverse mix box.
And one thing you'll notice is his movement.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the game is glitching. That's how fast he moves.
We need a referee to come in, and we need to see if that's.
Or you gotta check his fingers, man. Look at the speed of his finger dexterity.
Oh, special intro.
We got the special intro.
There we go.
No skip, no skip.
Ladies and lads, Team International leading 2-1 right now. Can Devilster bring it back for Team Pakistan? Here we go. Cloud9 YuYu versus Devilster. Ling versus Jin.
All right, let's go for some combo videos now. Devilster, let's see it happen.
All right, YuYu starting off with a strong offense, gets the heat engager. She's running in. No break on the throw. She's gonna get the pickup as well.
Look at the names switched around shortly, guys. We know.
All right, nice work.
Guys, goes to the
combo video.
Combo video. No, he's going for the heat dash off the low parry.
Nice mash.
Ooh, there's the heat smash. Gets the wall splat.
That might actually be a lucky break for him as he goes for the side wall. There we
that
go.
gets
Beautiful work. Oh, almost there.
Good break on the throw.
Still has heat available. That's got so much range. What the hell?
Oh, big.
That was pretty cheeky.
Oh, okay. Gets hit by the second. It wasn't 1-2. Good comeback there from Devilstar. Gets that float and got a lot from it.
And YuYu's offense is on lock at the moment.
Yeah,
no break again. She's gonna get the pickup.
They did nerf that, I think. Then now that throw is 14 frames instead of 12.
But it looks like that's going to be a problem for Devilstar.
There's the wall spike. She still has tornado.
Look at the combo. Oh my
The setup.
God.
The setup. No setup here.
Oh, get off of me.
Yeah, the heat smash.
The
Shooting
mash.
star.
Beautiful. The heat mash, bro. That's what it was. It was a heat mash.
Big. Okay, that was a huge wave. Could have got more. Yeah.
Oh, the mix-up.
He went for 1 2.
The tricky stuff.
Oh my God, the splat. There's the low.
Yo!
Oh, big whiff.
Is that gonna hit?
No! Oh, it's just a wave finish. Unfortunate.
That would have been funny if
There's
it
a low.
did hit.
Oh, heat smash was gonna go for.
Hell sweep.
The hell sweep because the mix up. No.
sidewalk.
Ooh, gets clipped by the dive kick again,
Oh,
man.
look at all that assault coming out from
Oh, the
Devilstar. There we go.
legs!
Beautiful.
Oh my God. Oh no, wall splat.
Playing a bit too much.
Punish.
Punish,
Oh
what a
my
punish.
God. YuYu is now up 2 rounds.
Beautiful punish on the wall sending 2 there.
All right, 2, 1,
Legs.
4.
The names just need a little bit of a switch, but other than that, YuYu is actually up 2 rounds right now, and Devilstar is down a round.
Yep. Trying to utilize that AOP. Back one. Good break.
Nice break on the throw.
Looks like Devilstar is getting some headway over here as he dashes straight in. Launches her up, but there we go. Balcony break going down. What's it going to be?
She tries to challenge with the demon paw. No, gets
Okay.
clipped.
Good stuff, man. I feel like whoever gets started is just the one who ends up winning, right? Like, it's crazy. There we go. Really trying to utilize that AOP, but nice delay from Devilstar.
Look at that. Both breaks go into Devilstar, and he goes for activation. Goes straight into the wall. Will it be? Yes, it will.
Oh my God, the setups, man.
Oh,
the catches on the back. Oh, this might be dead.
I think that could
Oh,
be
this
dead.
might be dead because he's gonna get to the wall. He still has heat dash.
He has heat.
He has heat dash. Doesn't use it.
Almost. There we go.
He does the heat dash.
Oh, and
my
that tricky little
God,
string there.
man.
Like I said, whoever gets started is pretty much the person who's going to finish it, man. I mean, that is crazy amount of pressure. And YuYu kind of got a bit more defensive when she was up 2 rounds, rounds to 1. Feel like, like you said in Phoenix, this is the game where you can't be too defensive. You can't be blocking and holding back too much.
Looks like the names still need a little bit of adjustment,
Right,
but we know.
Devilstar is up 1. Devilstar's up 1. For the people in the chat, Devilstar is up 1-0 against YuYu at the moment.
Yes, absolutely. And it looks like we're going back to the same stage.
Yeah,
I believe.
straight rematch, man.
just
Run it
rematch.
back, run it back. Here we go.
Back into it. All right, looks like Devilstar's now back in form, but waiting
Yo,
catches
break
him once again.
Yo, they don't break throws. What's going on, Silver Fox? Pakistani's don't break throws?
No, I don't think he's ready for the waiting.
But did you see the llama?
I
Did you
saw
see the llama?
That was so weird.
The llama just done the hello.
Good block of the hell sweep. That's going to make Devilstar think for sure.
All right.
All right, she's got heat dash available.
Oh, this
Nice.
is the place. There we go.
Smash. There we go.
Okay.
All right, there's the low. Oh, he good interrupt on the down back 2.
No duck. Pressure.
Oh, he's trying. AOP's got.
Whoa!
What's going on?
Cameraman, what's going on?
Oh, catches him out of the dive kick this time.
Okay, this is a bad place to be in, and he goes for it. There we go, activation.
Yeah,
pushing
he
himself out.
really good way to just.
Heat dash gone again, and that's it. That's all his heat gone.
Exactly, that cost him quite a lot.
Legs.
Big delay forward 4. No, goes for the grab.
Oh, and once again, back to the wall.
She's at rage.
See, 442 pushing him out so beautifully.
Oh no!
You can see that the AOP is beating the first string, but the first hit of the string, but he finishes the string and then gets hit, and she gets hit out.
Oh, this time goes for the grab.
Finally.
Gets away with murder though.
Oh. Finally found an answer to that, just runs away, and there we go, the 442 Demon Paw coming out.
Big whiff. Oh, nice punish.
Oh, that's gonna break. He has so much range, man, and he starts trying to. No, he drops the combo.
Good side step. Could have got more there though. YuYu. Good
Good block.
Try to go for the Oki.
Oh, he tries to go for them again. No catches him this time. AOP hop kick. There is a ground break available. Is she gonna go for it? She goes for it.
What you got for us? What you got for us?
Hypnotist.
The setup.
Nice. Went for the low setup, and there we go. Okay, breaks out of it.
Ooh, plus frames.
Nice.
Oh, the hop kick on the down back 2, and she's up 2 rounds. No, she's up.
Yeah, 2 rounds.
2 rounds. Yeah, the names are messing me up a little. Well, same situation as last time. Ichigan and Devilstar take the comeback, but this time we are at the ground floor. He does not have opportunity.
Wow.
Up
the
again.
block.
That is going to be bad news for Devilstar as he goes all the way to the
Oh
wall.
my
Look at the
God.
combo, look at the combo, dude.
Is she get the explosion?
No, do you want to keep the wall pressure?
Dude, I thought Devilstar was
The
the
low.
combos video.
The low.
YuYu.
Oh my God!
Let's
And
go.
YuYu
Back.
takes the game. It is now 1-1 between YuYu and Devilstar.
Yes, a little pop up there from YuYu. She's feeling it now. She's getting into the groove. But Devilstar, he's going to have to bring it back, and he's going to have a big round coming up.
For sure. YuYu-san, ganbatte!
Nice. It's like, yes.
Yes! There we go.
Big thumbs up from YuYu.
All right, it's not over yet though. Devilstar.
Man, just like you said, man, it's the Xiaoyu. It's so setup heavy, and it's so. There's so many 50-50s going on. It's very hard. You're gonna get strong at some point,
But
man.
now that's the thing. Though. She's blocked those hell sweeps. Now does Devilstar think, do you know what, do I still go for the hell sweeps, or do I now mix it up with the 4-4-3s? Either way, final game incoming. Here we go.
Finally, the names are right.
Yep. And Devilstar's falling for the back 10 sidestep. You see so many times.
Down by 2.
Oh, floated out. Dives in.
Plus frames again. Good AOP. The answer to everything. The win button, man. AOP.
All right, but he does have the down twos coming out.
Look at the movement from Devilstar.
Ooh.
Devilstar knows that, you know, like the
Big
AOPs, you know, if you want to be able to beat them, go for down twos, go for 4-4-2s.
But YuYu's spacing it so well, man. She's dodging the 4-4-2s.
Was that the first electric that we saw?
Maybe.
Yeah, a bit of a scrambly first round here. Haven't seen YuYu pop heat just yet.
Alright, she's still got a lot of pressure.
What is the
catches,
range,
man,
dude?
it catches the sidestep so well as well.
Yeah, I think she might have pressed the button, that's why she got hit there. But it's got deceptive range. That's guaranteed after forward 1, AOP 2-1. Here we go.
Okay. Nice. This time. She tried the no mix up, man.
Yep.
Devilstar not falling for it. She still has heat though. She gotta make use of it. The counter hit.
Oh, there it is.
What a
special.
off, dude.
Let's just get a relief. Oh no, he drops it.
AOP.
Oh!
Wait, went for a grab?
He was finishing them strings, man. He's finishing them strings.
Nice. 2 rounds up. Devilstar making the right return now on his offense. Can you bring it back?
Down by 2. Oh, the parry.
There's none of that.
Like, this time he's like, nah, no patience.
Just throws it out. Here we go.
Counter dash 1. Going into the combo. Is he going to use his heat? No, he doesn't. He saves it. Tries to go for the hell sweep.
Uh-oh.
Counter hit.
Is this going to be it?
All 4-4-2. He's got
heat.
plus. Heat smash. No,
Oh,
the Ranger. Is he alive? She's alive.
Oh, beautiful work.
Okay. This is going to do a lot of damage, and she still has heat available. Actually, both still have heat available.
And I think this puts Devilstar back at the wall, does it not?
Is she going to pop heat? Is she going to pop heat?
Oh, she does. No side switch. No side switch.
Be careful. Oh! Trying to go for the big AOP. Hop kick once again, but Devilstar with the right read takes the match and evens it up for Team Pakistan.
Go median line destruct to close it out. I think that was the answer that we needed.
Yeah. Yeah, really, really good stuff there from both players, actually. You know, we see, man, tomorrow is going to be insane. You know, we're seeing the level already, and there's obviously 16 players tomorrow. It's going to be a Swiss format tournament. And, you know, just the level that we're seeing these guys play at, because they've obviously all been active, you know. In Pakistan, these guys have been playing in a lot of tournaments and exhibitions and just in general training, right? But you see from the international side, too, they've been traveling, you know, Evo Japan and all that kind of stuff as well. So we're going to have a little look at the replay, I think, now. And
we're looking at the brackets.
And we can see, yeah, this is, so it's 2-2, it's all even right now, man. And our final game coming up for round 1, it's going to be Farzeen versus K-Wiss.
Oh, you guys are going to be pretty excited for this one, obviously. K-Wiss coming out against Farzeen. Both these guys are absolute killers in their own right. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, obviously K-Wiss, you know, content creator and competitor extraordinaire, you know, Tekken World Tour finalist. Farzeen, though, a lot of people were very surprised that this guy was able to compete so well without Akuma, because they were saying that, he's carried by the down 3 and the standard fireballs. But
see, that's the thing about Farzeen, that, you know, like when he won Havoc 3 and punched his ticket to the Gauntlet, the thing that he said was that, you know, people always said that, you know, I was carried by Akuma, and I'm here to prove them wrong. I made sure that, you know, like I took this tournament with Victor, and I showed them that I'm not just a one-trick pony.
Well, to introduce the first one, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you do it.
It's
only right if you do it, yeah.
Is it my guy? Come on.
It's your guy, bro.
Why'd you look at me like that, bro?
He's giving you the eyes, bro. He's giving you the eyes.
Ladies and lads, our first player to come into the octagon is going to be none other than from the UK, Mr. K-Wiss.
The organizer trying to mix you up, you know. Trying to mix him up.
There he is. His first time in Pakistan here, K-Wiss, Tekken World Tour finalist, one of the best that Europe has to offer. But who is he going up against, Infernax?
Man, he is going up. You know, we used to call him Kiri, which means like small insects, you know, but he ain't small no more, bro. Man's got a full beard. He's, you know, he's won tournaments. He's coming up. We have Farzeen.
Farzeen, there he is, man. The young kid turned into a man now. He's here, Tekken 8 new gen. We're going to have the rock, paper, scissors for the sides. Is that what's going on here? But Silver Fox, what do you make of this one, man?
Man, you know what? I'm all in court for Farzeen right now because, you know, I've seen this kid He's amazing. Back in Tekken 7 days, back in Tekken 8 days. Obviously, everyone likes to be able to call about, like, you know, the time when he faced up against Kaiser, but no one talks about my man taking out Knee at EVO 2023, man. Nobody says about anything about that. This kid is a legend in his own right over here in Pakistan.
By the way, can we just give a shout out to K-Wiz for the swag right now? You know, rocking the Pakistani clothes, man, straight away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at
There we go.
Come on there, bro.
Yeah, he knows what's up.
By the way, it is a crime that this kid right there, K-Wiz, is unsponsored, bro. This guy needs a sponsor right now, man. I want to see this guy, you know, going all over the world because his Hwoarang is so fun to watch. One of the greatest things about his Hwoarang is that his ability against even people who know the matchup really well to adapt and overcome that obstacle, because Hwoarang does have holes in his gameplay, right? If you know the strings where you can interrupt and stuff, his mind game is so strong. So even when people know the matchup, it's not enough. Like, he is just a strong player overall. The people that he's already beaten in Tekken, you know, he's got so many names under his belt. On the other hand, though, for Zine, he presents an interesting case here for K-Wiz because it's an unknown, you know, because unless you've been watching Pakistani Tekken, you are used to seeing him as a 2D player, the Eliza sometimes, but mainly the Akuma. Now he's going to be playing, what, the Victor?
Yes,
Victor,
he does go for the Victor, obviously. And obviously, you know, like, even with someone like Victor, you know, a guy who has, like, you know, kind of bad lows, you know, his low game is pretty weak. But even with that, you know, the style that Farzine has is, like, really impressive, and Victor really suits him well for that, because obviously we know Victor, when he gets going strong.
One of the best Victor players that we have, though, goes Sane, who's not with us right now, but I know K-Wiz has a lot of experience against Victor. And, you know, I was at EVO Japan and I was talking to Edge, actually. Edge, who's one of the best Hwoarangs in the world, if not the best, right? And he was saying he thinks Victor's top 5 in the game. And a lot of the people in Japan and Korea were saying that Victor is a top 5 or top 10 character for sure, right?
I wouldn't doubt that.
And I saw so much. We were expecting so many Azucenas and Dragonals. We saw so many Victors at EVO Japan, actually. So it's crazy. But either way, ladies and lads, here we go. Our final match of round 1 here for this exhibition is going to be K-Wiz going up against Farzine. Here we go.
Man, the craziest thing is in this whole exhibition, every single person has played a different character, except for King.
Yeah,
except for King.
Broken.
All right, boom, big wall damage there. Still both players holding on to heat. Good break on the throw, but side switches though.
Yep.
You gotta remember that. You gotta remember, Arslan right now is playing against Hwoarang, and you know, Farzine trains him with him a lot.
Wait, he's using Hwoarang?
Yeah, Arslan was actually practicing Hwoarang quite a lot.
Here's the thing though, he's not K-Wiz.
No, he's not K-Wiz.
He's no K-Wiz.
Oh, but you know what? Farzine's don't go Sane either.
K-Wiz beat Arslan 2-0, so. Oh! Here we go. That should be dead. K-Wiz on the board.
All right, we didn't even finish our conversation fully. All right, round 2. K-Wiz is up. He's going in with the momentum. Gets that down forward 2. Catches Farzine sidestepping.
Yep.
To the wall.
And you rightly said, Silverfox, that, you know, Farzine actually qualified for this tournament by winning a tournament, right?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. That's what it was. And, you know, he played off beautifully, played up against some of the best that were there. I think he took down Nomad Chaudhry to be able to make it here.
Bro, 7 golden letters there, K-Wiz.
All right, the wave dash in his face, man. He's asserting dominance. He's like, man, I'm wearing your country's clothes and beating you up, bro.
Good throw. Wow.
Gunshot.
Work.
Oh, the teleport above.
That is a sick option against the stances, actually.
Man, it looks so cool, too.
Oh, no.
Oh, in the back. There's going to be some big damage here. He still has access to heat.
Good down jab.
Tries to go for the heat burst, but they get snuffed. There's the heat burst. So hanging on with the sliver of health.
There we go. Nice. Farzine on the board. Yeah, that back 1+2, one of the best heat engager, one of the best power crushers in the game.
Oh, yeah, of course. Love to see it. There we go.
Oh, where's his health gone?
Yay.
His health just disappeared in like 3 hits.
Yeah.
All right,
that's the power of the Victor, man. There we go.
Yo, Farzine quickly taking us to a final round in our first game.
See, I'm telling you, don't count my boy Farzine out just yet. He's got the character to be able to prove that he is one of the best here.
Oh, he tries to catch him ducking the jab this time to avoid the plus frames, but no, Farzine knows.
Running 2. So difficult to sidestep because of the change to running moves in Tekken 8, right? You can hold, you know, forward to just make a track.
Oh, that 10! Okay, goes up. Both in heat now.
Bon appetit.
Yo. Look at this pressure though with him.
Oh my god.
K-Wiz gonna do something.
Chip damage. Oh,
All right,
no. Got him ducking.
That's my boy. That's my boy right over there.
Look at that camera shot, man. Reverse sweep though for Farzin. That was 3 rounds straight, right?
Yeah, 3 rounds straight. Yeah, 3 rounds straight.
Rounds straight with Farzin, man.
You're starting to utilize that running 2. And Gosain was mentioning, you know, running 2 is so difficult to deal with because now in running moves are easier in Tekken 8. So what you do is you basically just hold the input, and because you hold it, you basically catch the sidewalk.
Yeah.
So it's really difficult to you know, sidestep.
A good block.
Nice patience being shown from Farzin.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see, look at that. Look,
Ooh,
KWIS not afraid of the lows.
Counter throw.
Do you not get back there in 3 or that anymore?
No.
Oh,
okay.
close for the double claymore. Bon appetit.
All right, Victor's in heat. Oh, boy, it goes over still.
Look at that. On point.
Good
Oh, good
block.
launched.
Plus frames. Good sidestep.
No duck.
No!
Oh, they
What a brilliant catch by KWIS.
KWIS not even utilizing heat that round, just getting the round either way.
Great work. Gets out of the way of the backlash, but no punishment over there. And there we go.
Right. Boom.
All right, just
pushing
stuck
him
in it.
straight to the wall.
Oh my god.
That's gotta hurt.
Nice. I think you've noticed that Farzin is down jamming a lot in certain situations to try and ease the pressure. Like KWIS frame trapping him. 2 rounds up once again.
Can Farzin do a reverse sweep this time? One more time. All right, there's the pressure starting. Knocks him out of the power crush.
There we go. The running
There's the
2.
running 2 at the wall.
Yo, nice.
Oh,
Good
the
shot.
awareness.
That's a really good option. Oh, yo, fire hydrants.
My goodness.
Boom.
Oh,
JFSR.
Oh, he's styling on him. He's styling on him. He's got heat available.
Oh,
there we
my
go. No round brown. KWIS bringing it back.
what a beautiful showing by KWIS over there. Like showing that, yeah, you know what? He's got it locked down.
You know, this match is fast as hell,
It's very
bro.
fast. This is
The
Tekken
rounds
8.
are flying.
Bro, this is Tekken 8 right now, boy. These guys are playing true Tekken 8. And I like from KWIS, you know, utilizing the throw in certain situations where Victor's in stance. Throws it obviously 12 frames is a really good way to beat power crushes as well. But either way, final game incoming. Can Farzin bring it back?
I certainly believe so. You know, he got a pretty dominant showing in the first game, and he could definitely make a reverse sweep once more.
Yep. There we got that running 2 that's been causing a lot of issues. Hitting its mark once again.
He's going to get him to the wall. What's he going to go for after though, man? What's the pressure here?
Plus frames?
Oh, good interrupt.
That was a counter hit, didn't confirm it.
Oh, this time the heat burst.
Oh, actually catches him out of it.
And the heat smash low.
Yeah,
Really
you
good
can't
stuff.
catch lows this time.
Yeah.
Man, those low heat smashes, man.
Great.
They're the bane of my existence.
Oh, down back 4 counter hit. Good
Finally gets it. He's been fishing for that for all this set.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom.
Into the wall. Very, very good stuff. Farzin right now. Oh, but gets grabbed once more.
Yeah, you see, I'm telling you, he's using that throw as a way. He's confirming that he's not going to stars. And look at that again.
No mix-up for you. There is no hesitation. Because this is what we need to see in Tekken 8, man. People waiting a little less and pressing a little more. Oh, key charge setup.
Yo!
Oh my god.
Side will save him though.
Is that
Oh my
gonna
god.
be dead?
Side saved him. Side will saved him.
Oh, is that gonna hit that? No, it doesn't.
Oh,
the dog.
Yeah,
Good
he knows that
patience
stuff.
there.
1 round apiece, 1 game apiece.
Farzin got his work cut out for him right now.
There goes the 4-4-4. Ooh.
Nice.
Big heat engager.
Yo.
Oh, he lands that. That's so much range.
That is obviously in heat. It gets even more range.
This time he actually finishes it. No punish for KWIS though. Goes to the throw.
Oh,
Good break.
that shot breaks it. See the -14
Oh,
change
good block.
already putting some work in.
KWIS trying to find an opening. back
Oh
Oh,
on
man,
the
he
two.
just got him perfectly spaced out right now.
Hey.
Farzin just has him perfectly spaced out right now. It's very hard for KWIS to approach from there because the wall's at his back.
Yeah, that was perfect spacing. Set point now for Farzin.
Oh,
counter hit.
big counter hit again. Started the round. This has happened for the last 2 rounds, man.
This is gonna be beautiful.
Trying to go for the tail flip.
Oh, the camera switch. Oh, that's gonna splat as well.
That's big for KWIS. Huge. Swing kick.
Alright, plus frames back.
Does it push himself out?
Yo, the running
no.
Beautiful.
Can he kill here? He might be able to.
I doubt it. But it could be
Oh, the
possible.
wall.
Oh, see, there you go.
Oh,
Out
it
of
was
nowhere.
coming. It was coming, and just like that, Team Pakistan eliminates another Team International. I think that leaves only me and LowHigh on Team International side, whereas on the Team Pakistan side, we should have, I believe,
We have
Farzin, Essen,
Farzin, and we have Devilster.
and Devilster. That is true. So it's a 3 versus 2 at the moment.
A very, very close round 1 there in those matches. A lot of them could have gone either way. Even that one there in the end with KWIS and Farzin. So close. You know, this high-level Tekken 8 right now.
Oh,
you know?
for sure.
And we're only seeing 10 of the players, man. There's 16. There's still players like Atif, Button, Noman Jodri, and Arslan, and more that we haven't seen yet, Khan. So, you know, I'm already really excited for tomorrow. But, man, I'm also excited to see this replay, man, because this was a close set.
Yeah, exactly. There's so much pressure from both sides. Whoever ends up with their back to the wall first seems to have lost the round.
Yeah.
And see, this is where Frazine basically capitalized on it with the running twos.
He didn't abuse it. We didn't abuse it, but he used it at the right time.
Mhm.
And I think those running twos really found their mark because, you know, K-Wiz wasn't sidewalking a lot. And he just used it at the right time to get the counter hit.
And obviously the up 1+2s, obviously. You know,
Yes.
they did a lot of work.
Now, Spag, now that round one is over, right? We've gone and done all the head-to-head matches. So what happens now?
So
How
what
does this
happens
work?
now is that we obviously have the DRX. The DRX boys are in, you know, for Team International, and we just mentioned the boys that are in for Team Pakistan. Now these guys are going to go up against each other now, and it's going to be for the first game. It's going to be completely random. It's going to be blind picks. So we're going to be seeing. We don't know who's going to be going up against each other right now. We'll find out shortly. But you can see right now there from Team Pakistan, Essen Ali, Devilster, and Frazine stay alive. The John and Dawood, though, looking at that team, man, those are two big players that are out of this thing. And they were eliminated by Ni and LowHigh. Ni and LowHigh are the only ones that remain, the DRX boys, to carry Team International to victory. What are we thinking, guys?
I think the Pakistanis have already sent their pick, actually. I'm not going to spoil it for the stream just yet, but the Pakistani pick is waiting, and they're just waiting for the Koreans now to decide who is going to go up first. So let me get this straight. If, let's say, Ni comes up, right? So as long as Ni's winning, he stays on.
No, if Ni wins now, then goes to LowHigh.
I see.
If there's only one person left, then that person has to keep playing.
Gotcha.
But who's it going to be? We'll keep you guys in suspense a little bit more, but this is going to be a big one.
But I have to tell you, man, regardless of who it is right now, you know, like these guys are some of the best players in the world. Obviously, they've got to be. You know, our players have got to be shaking in their boots facing against these legends.
They're all good, but it's like, you know, when you see the matchup, you're like, man, you start thinking about, how do the play styles match up with each other? Here we go, ladies and lads. It's going to be DRX Ni coming into the octagon once again to try and keep Team International alive here in this exhibition. And I think you guys saw who's going up against, guys. Who is it going to be?
Man, it is the one and only Mixbox user, Jin Extraordinaire, Devilster.
Devilster versus Ni. This is going to be a sick one in round 2 of this exhibition. Now, I had a very close set with YuYu that could have gone again either way, but Devilster managed to clutch it out in the end in that final game, and now he gets an opportunity to go up against Ni. But looking at that match that he had with the John, bro, Ni is playing some serious good-ass Tekken at the moment.
Oh, of course, for sure. And obviously, Devilster has his work cut out for him because, you know, like, playing up against YuYu, you know, like, obviously, you know, like, getting them knowledge on a Xiaoyu is not really the easiest thing, but then, you know, Brian is really impressive as well. And he does have a lot of experience against Brian players online, but we'll have to see if he actually has the the chops to be able to stand toe-to-toe with the god of fighting right now.
I mean, look, you know, there's quite a few Jins, I feel like, in Korea. You know,
There's
no
CBM.
less, you know, CBM being one of the main ones who has been winning tournaments. And I'm sure that Ni has played against all the characters in this game at this point, man. He's a legend because of that, man. He's one of them guys that would always get every character to max rank. You know, he also plays the character as well as playing against the character, right? So matchup isn't going to be an issue with him. It's all about how his form is on the day. They had a bit of an unfortunate situation yesterday where the flight was delayed like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But I was talking to him, I'm like, did you get enough sleep? And he said, yeah, I did actually. I got quite a lot of sleep. You know, the hotel's nice and beautiful, you know, nice and comfortable. But Devilster, this, you got to think, is a big opportunity, right? When you're playing up against Ni. You know, so I wonder what the feeling is for him right now. Is he nervous? I mean, it's a huge opportunity for him.
Man, it's not every day that you get to, you know, like face your idols, face, you know, like the people that you revere, and, you know, this has got to be quite a big moment for him. How do you think he's going to be feeling, man?
Man, I think now that he's played a game already, I think his nerves are like, his adrenaline might have calmed down a little bit. So I think he might be, but then again, he's up against Ni.
Nah, man, he's seen the YouTube views. He's like, man, if I win this, man, I'm going to get like 1 million views. I have to win.
The bag, man, he's going to win it for the bag.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yakushima is going to be Ni versus Devilster. Let's go.
Gets the counter hit on the last hit. Oh, the delay. The dive kick. But this man's flying over the place.
Yo. Oh, he's got to pull out every trick in the book right now. Ni goes for the hop kick against him.
Yeah, I feel like you got to take those risks, right? You got to let him know that, you know, you're not going to be too aggressive against me. I will mash.
He tries to catch it, getting up. There's the... Ooh, heat.
The best.
There we go.
Back one. All right. Both of them looking dangerous. That is within killing range if D manages to land a big launcher here.
Dashing up in his face, trying to bait something out. Rage available. Devilster.
Oh, tries to go with the back to one sidestep.
Snake Eyes buff is still there. Hatchet comes out.
Oh, down 2.
But some people say that's reactable, man. I don't know.
I think it is, but like in that situation, he was kind of pressing the button, so maybe he wasn't able to. It's on that kind of edge, right? It could be, it couldn't be. I don't know.
Man, I guess he was probably, you know, like looking for a mid or something. Maybe that's what it was.
But you know, like Joey Fury said, you know, it's actually just a tool that you should be using to try.
Oh my God!
He's going for the mix-ups.
Man, he's putting his hands up constantly, man.
There you go.
And there you go, he pays for it.
Yeah, Dean definitely figured out there that Devils is playing that aggressive game and he used that keep out 3+4. Here we go, mode available.
Alright, he's 1 lane away, he's got rage. Ooh, the heat burst. Stops the back one. Heat smash right into it.
Yep.
Oh, what's going to go
Anything
for
to
you? The dive kick plus. It's a tip range.
Oh. Yo.
Oh no, this time Knee backdashes away.
Yeah.
Backdashes away.
I couldn't judge the range there, so I didn't know if that was going to get hit or not. But yeah, Knee able to judge it and get out of there. Knee going for the knee. Just
Knee going for the knee.
Oh, he wants it. He wants it. Yo, guys, he wants it, man.
Ooh, good step on the forward. Two tries to parry, but no, gets hit.
Look at the combo. Look at the combo, man.
Man, they both got heat still.
And he still has the Snake Eyes buff, and there we go, uses it right now.
That's so good.
Oh! Taunt into heat first.
Okay, heat burst, max range.
Ooh, tries to go up into the air, but no, the heat smash from Brian's gonna knock him right back down.
Yes.
Good anti-air option, you know.
Very good. All right, Knee looking good, eh? Devil stuff.
Pretty good stuff.
Man, those parries just aren't clicking the right timing. I think he needs to delay them very slightly. Ooh, the big counter hit on the forward 4. Ooh.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to be pretty, but it whips, and there we go. The one standing 2 comes out, and Devil Star now using the mix-ups.
Yeah, looking
good
to go for that down
block.
again, but you know, the reaction from Knee playing a bit more defensive.
And this might be the opening the Devil Star needs, obviously. And there we go, the activation comes out from Knee.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Man, the Sway one doing a lot of work. And
Man, he's
Devil
got
Star
one
on
pick. Ooh.
Nice, good jab there from Knee. Like I said, it's the use of that jab that, you know, people don't really notice because it's difficult, right? Unless you've been playing Tekken a lot and you've been watching these guys a lot. That it's these uses of the jab that makes it very difficult for the opponent to start their offense, right? You know, it's such a small thing. But even in fighting, these guys are in the octagon right now, the jab is actually really, really important to control the pace of a real fight, as well as a fight in Tekken.
Absolutely. You know, obviously, with all the pressure coming out from Knee, you know, like a jab, that's the one that they're definitely got to be able to stop it. But obviously, Knee taking the first game over here. Devil Star gotta push forward.
And he's on my favorite stage with the Coliseum of Fate.
Yo, that was sick.
Boom.
Back to 1.
Oh, counter hit back.
And yeah, man, gunshots coming out.
Gunshots.
Gunshots in the Coliseum, man. I don't think Rome would like that very much. Alright, there's the electric.
He's trying to find that counter hit right now, man.
Ooh, good timing there.
Oh,
the heat
and there it
smash. Tracks the side step from Knee and is going to clip him, giving Devil Star the first round.
These heat smashes are so difficult to sidestep sometimes, man. So be very careful.
Ooh, the dive kick plus frames. Ooh, good duck.
He's making good use of the dive kicks, obviously, to be able to get in. And there we go, counter hit coming out.
Yep.
Good
Nice, that's gonna hurt, man.
Fisherman slam.
That Fisherman slam hurt so much, man.
I think that's like the second worst thing to happen to you after like a touch upper.
Ooh, don't punish. Okay.
Nice and drop.
There's the jabs coming out, man. Just like you said, Spag, they're so important in offense.
Oh, he's looking for that 3.
Very slight life lead. That's gone now. Look at the chip damage.
All right, now dashing in himself.
Oh, they interrupt.
Look at this, man.
See, Knee has been doing back 1 run up every single time, so just the jab interrupt.
Yeah, we're seeing from Devil Star now a very tight game. It's not just playing crazy now. Using those jabs, 2-1, forward 4. There's the hop kick that we see. As soon as he drifts away from it, Knee gets the float combo.
And like you said, it's the jab. It's the jabs that did it.
It's the small Tekken. There it is, once again, 2-1.
Can he pick up? He does. Back 3.
Look at his hands, bro. We've got the cameras in the corners. You can see.
Ooh,
playing the piano.
that connected.
Wait, that connected?
Wow. Oh, look at that. The meat
Alright,
coming
heat
out.
dash coming out. Goes for the next.
Whoa.
Ooh, big stab. That's gonna hurt. Alright, almost running out of heat. Using the heat smash? No, he doesn't.
Throw break. Okay, onto the other side.
Ooh, oh, that tracked!
Look at the tracking on that.
Okay, back 1. That was this time in rage.
He's using a lot of those 2-1-4s.
Ooh, good step. That
What a
should be
confirm.
it,
I
man.
love it. Knee stays alive in this game.
Right,
there
big
we
counter
go,
hit.
counter. Okay, this is exactly what Devilster wants. He wants to be able to get those counter hits with 4-4s.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful, man, because both guys still have heat, man. It doesn't matter if you get an early life lead. This game is crazy. Hang on a second. Big whiff!
Oh,
that could have been a lot worse for him. Devilster got away with that one.
Another counter hit. No, he drops it.
Nice.
That could have been his opportunity.
Catch it.
Oh my god, the pressure, it's starting.
The delay of the string.
All right, that's a lot of pressure now. Devilster activates.
Oh no, Knee is now on set. Well, match point actually to eliminate Devilster.
That's what it is.
Yo, the sidestep into, sidewalk into the jet upper. Threads the needle. Here we go.
Oh, does he go for the ender? Maybe it was too far.
Obviously.
Oh, good reaction on the down two.
Oh my god.
Get off of me. Oh, there.
Oh, that parry.
He's gonna have to utilize his heat, man. Nice.
Okay, good heat.
And that string is actually confirmable too, so good confirm from Devilster. Mix up time. Go
Okay.
nice. Yo!
Oh man, the life lead is gone.
Oh, punish!
Oh! What's happening?
The Zen stance. Okay.
Yeah, yo!
Oh, is he alive? Is he dead? He's alive! Oh my god, and that is going to be it for Devilster. Perfectly timed rage out from Knee. Oh my god.
There's something about these Koreans doing rage arts on Pakistanis. I don't know what it is, man. They always seem to find their mark. All right, Knee
did the LowHigh. He did the LowHigh. He did the John Ding.
Devilster, unfortunately, eliminated from the exhibition, but we will be seeing him this weekend as well compete in the actual tournament. But a really good showing from him, though. You know, he got a point on the board for Team Pakistan, but now it is 3-3. Only 2 players remain on both sides. We have Essen Ali and Frazeen versus the DRX boys.
See, now because there is still a member remaining, winner does not stay on, like you said earlier, Spike. So now we're going to have LowHigh coming up from the Korean side, but from the Pakistani side. Do you want to tell them no share?
Oh yeah, you definitely should. This is all you, man.
Yeah. So next, I'm gonna wait for their entry, man, and get hold on to the suspense because this match is gonna be good. I want to watch this. You know?
Dude, we all want to watch
The player
this.
that's coming up from Team Pakistan is someone who I really feel like once he gets a bit more international experience, will be, you know, winning tournaments, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's won tournaments already in Pakistan, right? In dojo events in Tekken 7. These are really stacked dojo events as well, right? So. Yeah, like I feel like this guy, you know, I was about to say his name.
And you know what? To be very honest, I love the way that he performs, man. You know, I can totally like see this guy being on the international stage, going there and winning it, man. Because this guy, amazing work by him.
He's super humble. He's super modest. I mean, he's so nice to talk to. And then you see him play, and like, how can he be such a monster in game and such an angel in real life? You know.
Actually, a lot of the players are like that, man. But they're doing their rock paper scissors off outside the octagon right now. I can't even see who's winning right now, but like I said, it's very important. There they are, guys.
Oh, it's a best of 3.
And there we go. Again, this guy can't stop winning rock paper scissors. You know, Essen Ali going up against LowHigh, man. It's gonna be a good game, man. And whoever wins this takes the lead for the.
We're gonna get King versus Dragunov, man.
Are you sure though? Here we go. LowHigh stepping into the octagon. First up for Team International. He's already got a win on the board. Can he get another one? And joining him in the octagon from Pakistan,
we got the one and only Hafiz Essen Ali.
All right, Essen Ali. Now, in the beginning, I was seeing him play a lot of Shaheen, right? But obviously, we know him in Tekken 7 to be a King and Lei player, but mainly like a Lei specialist, right?
Of course.
Now, Lei isn't obviously in this game at the moment, but you know, King is still in the game, and this is one that he was running. I remember in 2019 LCQ Thailand, he was running the King, right? That back then. But the King looked good. It looked really, really good against, he was a JoKa, right? He played
JoKa,
against, So already took out a beast there, right? Is he going to go for King again, or is it going to be the Shaheen?
No, I don't think the Shaheen is definitely
Is he going to try and go for LowHigh's old main?
Yeah. No, obviously, you just said it right over there. You know, like it's LowHigh's old main. So, you know, like if he does pull out the Shaheen, then LowHigh already has the book right on that. So, you know, I think the King is definitely going to come out because people might not realize it. He has played a lot of Shaheen and a lot of Lei Wulong, but King was actually his original main for a very long time. So, you know, he's a lot more comfortable with the King as he is right now because the King, you know, like all the way up there, man.
Well, let's talk about LowHigh though, man. You know, just looking at that first game that he had, the first set. I mean, against Dawood, just relentless pressure and just knowing when to mash too. I mean, that back 4-3 he did against the Heat Dash. I mean, he knew that Dawood wasn't going to press anything. He's got a very, very strong mind game. You know, second at EVO Japan, #1 in the recent ATL tournament. But here we go. LowHigh's first time in Pakistan, now going up against Essen Ali. Here we go. Team Pakistan versus Team International. Who is going to take the lead?
Man, I'm biased, you know, I'm hella biased. I want the king player to win. He's the last king alive left in this exhibition.
Man, I gotta tell you, I'm all in LowHigh's court right now. This is the guy I predicted, and I really hope I see something amazing here.
I like how he just starts off with the down forward 1-4. No respect.
Bro, he did that last game too, you know.
He did, yeah.
Yo! Oh, there's his big grab. All right, he still got heat.
Man, he grabbed the guy who was actually the big on grabs, man. There we go.
All right, downward 3+4. Back right to the wall, starting off with the perfect.
That's a perfect start there for LowHigh there. Look at that, man. Again, relentless pressure.
Heat engager. That's so stronger than another. You have a heat engager. Good block on the 4-4 neutral too. Catches him stepping though. Gets the guaranteed.
Infinix, man. Come on.
Man, I think
I need more yapping. You're a king lane, bro. What's going on?
Asen needs to use the down back 2, man. No duck. It's so good for stopping Dragunov offense, man.
That low.
Okay.
Back 3-4. Back 4-3.
Good break, good break. Asen on the back foot again. His heat's running out. There we go, heat smash. Guaranteed 50. No, he stops.
Stops it.
Oh, tries to go for a crouch grab mix up.
Oh, he's not ducking that back 4-3.
He's just waiting. He's waiting. Don't wait. Just go in. Oh, just like that. Just go in. This time, LowHigh waited. Just rage art, man. Rage art, man. Just rage art, man.
Would the rage art kill there, though?
I think so, man. On the wall, 100%. 100%, man.
We're going to have to go into the replay. We're going to go into the replay now. We can actually check.
Yeah.
All right. Running 3.
Oh, this time he ducks. Doesn't give in to the crouch grab this time.
Yeah. The mind game from LowHigh.
Look at that. Wall to wall almost.
Down for 3+4. Asen's back at the wall again. Running 2.
Legs. No duck.
No duck. DDT.
Love seeing it, man.
Oh my, in the back.
Look at that.
If he gets the right combo there.
Yes.
Okay. Look at that. Back into the wall you go.
Wait, rage art is available.
Ooh. 10 frames.
Oh,
down for 3+4. Heat burst. He's got plus frames again. Gotta go straight for the heat smash.
Yo.
Oh, heat dash. Good break.
No.
Duck it.
Again, bro. He hasn't been ducking that back 4-3.
Man, it's holding him back. It's holding him down forward 1-4 and back 4-3. He needs to duck those.
Yeah.
And Essen Ali right now getting assaulted straight into the wall.
Giant swing. All that health's about to come right back, man.
Look at
right
that.
back to Dragunov. Boom. There's the life lead.
Dude, that makes me think that, you know, he actually wanted to be close to that wall just for that.
Okay, heat burst. Tries to go for a plus frame giant swing. Running 2. Heat smash. Can mix up.
Right.
Oh, goes for the hop kick. Interesting option at that low.
All right, LowHigh pushing himself out.
Oh, blue sparks there, but good break from LowHigh. Goes for another hop kick.
That's
no
a counter
break.
throw. And that is going to be the first game for LowHigh. That was a counter hit throw. Hit him in the middle of his button, so LowHigh looking really good.
See, here's the thing, right? We saw the John play King earlier in the other game.
Yeah,
and one thing that he was using a lot that Essen he's not using is the power crushes. The back three.
Yeah.
And Essen is actually using down back 2 a lot against JoKa. You know, he was using the power crushes. We didn't see, I think we saw maybe 1, if even, in this whole set. And Dragunov's relentless pressure, a lot of it is mids. You know, the running to the overhead slam, back 1+2.
Back 1+2.
Down back 2 can perfectly counter that.
I think he's too afraid of the down back 3+4. Maybe that's why.
Well, let's see. Either way.
Okay. Down forward 2.
There we go. All right.
Boom.
Into the wall. Bam.
All right, big damage. Oh, he tries to go for a hop kick again, but gets floated. He's going to get the wall splat this time. Oh, good block!
Wow,
minus 31.
Minus 31, and there we go. That is exactly what
There we go.
needed.
Blue sparks.
Bam.
All right, his back is to the wall. There we go. Stuff him. Running 2. It's only +3. Oh! The gunshot giant swing. He has rage. This is dead. This is dead. He's in rage. He's in rage. Extra damage. That is all he needed to finish off his health bar.
Look, that was sick though, because the down 2 is minus on hit, right? So I mean, using the giant swing there is a frame grab.
Exactly.
That was beautiful, man. I loved seeing that.
Oh!
Look at that. Essen Ali finding his footing over there, choosing not to break the balcony.
There's the down back 2. That's what I want to see.
Oh,
we're running. Stops. Oh, there we go. Heat engager. He's going for a grab mix up here. No, plus frames. 4-4. Oh, heat smash. Mid again. No, he stops. Oh, big dog from LowHigh, man.
Yo.
The layers of mix up.
Oh, big the punish. Legs. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, heat engager. He's got rage. He's got heat. Heat smash coming out. There we go.
Get plus frames. Oh! What a scramble
The
there.
down 3. Okay. Man, this is a game where like momentum shifts so quickly from both sides, man. There's the 1-2-1 counter hit. Heat engager.
Oh, counter hit. Yep. Into the wall and oh, that's going to be tornado flip. Man.
I have to say, man, as much as I hate that move looks so sick.
It does.
Oh
Again,
my
7 gold.
days. 2 lows, down forward 3+4. It's minus 31 now.
And now he's on set point.
He is on set point. Okay, counter hit.
Gunshot.
Gunshot, that's what we're going to call them. Gunshot grabs.
That's what it is.
Oh, down by 2.
Oh.
Good. Oh,
no!
Oh, no, that's lodge.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
The camera can't. Man, the cameraman's not in his favor right now.
Absolutely. Look at the pressure, man, over there. LowHigh.
Oh, forward for trade. LowHigh still got the life lead.
Yeah, this is quite even though, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Both guys have here.
Oh no, that's
it!
That is it, and that leaves Farzeen as the last standing hope for Team Pakistan against Team International.
Yo,
no
the
small
DRX
feat, man.
boys doing the thing right now for Team International. All right, but big shout out to Essen Ali though. We've seen him tomorrow, of course, in the tournament. But that was LowHigh, man, really showing that even with nerfed Dragunov, right? You know, down back 3+4, still a strong move. You know, we talk about how it's minus 31, it's it's staggers or whatever, but it's still unreactable. It still gives you, plus frames. It's not +7, it's +3 now, but it still does that little leg thing, the little stagger, where you kind of maybe mentally think that you have less plus frames than you do, like, or yeah. So one of the things that we saw here that LowHigh just didn't care. He takes a lot of risk. Down forward 1-4, back 4-3, he just throws it out. When he will get punished for it, then I guess he'll start to mix it up. But that's just showing no respect to the opponent. You can't show respect to your opponent.
Exactly, that's exactly what I was gonna say. That like LowHigh started off so many rounds by just disrespecting Essen Ali over there. And Essen Ali, he was obviously worried about the down back 3+4s coming out, so which is why he didn't use the back 3 power crush a lot. That's definitely the way to go. But look at the giant swing. That was beautiful, man.
The gunshot giant swing, man. I love that term so much. The gunshot giant swing.
Giant swing.
Because it hurts like a gunshot. I think now they get to pick who fights for Farzeen first between Knee and LowHigh, right?
No, it just
oh, it's just alternate. Okay, yeah. Perfect. All right, so we got Knee coming up. He's rock, paper, scissoring with Farzeen there. It's no small feat, man. Having to take out 2 of arguably the best Koreans in the scene right now.
Oh, for sure. And Knee just won the rock, paper, scissors as well, so he'll take P1. Farzeen versus DRX. And this is actually a run back from Evo as well. Evo 2023. But here we go, guys. DRX Knee coming into the octagon here to try and close it out for Team International. And going up against him from Pakistan, the last remaining player from Team Pakistan. It is going to be none other than Farzeen. Here we go. Can he close it out? Silver Fox, in fact, talk to me, man.
Man, I think this man has great clutch factor. Farzeen, he's got great. You saw against
KWIS, man.
Against KWIS, he did 3 rounds straight in a row.
Yeah.
This man has amazing clutch factor, and that's what I want to see here. He gets backed into a corner and he fires back.
It would be insane if he was able to take out both these guys and win this exhibition. I mean, Farzeen is super experienced. He's played against Knee as well, but I don't know if you guys have noticed by watching Knee, but this is a game where you can't play too defensive. You can't let your opponent test you, mainly because of chip damage. Because you can just be holding back and then getting chipped and chipped and chipped. Normally, Knee's his defense is the best in the world. He'll be able to say to you, come and test my defense, and eventually you're going to break, right? But in this game, you can't really do that because there's so many moves that do heavy chip, right? So he's kind of adjusted his style, but you've seen him dash forward a lot more, mash a lot more, and it's a scary thought, man. We've seen Knee do that before, where even in Tekken 7, where he would start playing crazy, and he can do that. He can do it really well. So can Farzeen now play against the new Knee? That's the question.
Look, if he's done it once, he can do it again. That's what I believe. Farzeen right now, the way that he's been playing Victor, he has that oppressive nature. He wants to be able to go in, but then you have to factor in who he's going to go up against. The DRX boys, man. Knee and LowHigh are such a threat, and they're playing on point, carrying Team International right now. Farzeen has a lot on his shoulders.
But to talk about the match analysis a little bit, we saw him use a lot of forward to running to against KWIS, right? He was giving him a lot of mileage. But Knee, with the superior movement, he's one of the kings of movement. So if he starts sidewalking, is he going to be able to get the same mileage off that move like he did last time?
Well, we'll see right now. Here we go. Potential final set here if Knee can close it out for Team International.
Okay, Big Dog gets the launch there.
Beautiful work.
All right, obviously going to go in for it. There we go, 4-4-2.
Nice combo.
Nice, obviously because, you know, like, it's almost an infinite stage, so, you know, why not? Just push them all the way.
We've seen Frazine also use a lot of that whilst in 1+2. It's so good because it tracks both ways really well. But here we go, plus frames.
All right, jab checking after plus frames. There we go, big counter hit again. Good, strong start from Frazine. He's going to take the first round.
Yeah, doesn't even pop heat, man. Just confident in the combo. Here we go.
Basic B&Bs. That's what we need to close it out, that's it.
Yeah.
But you know what, Frazine, you know, he has, you know, he's young, he's got fire in his eyes, you know, he knows that he can do this. It's all a matter of, you know, like, just going with the flow.
Yeah, and Victor has a lot of anti-movement options as well. We're seeing him use it, the up 4-2, the safe homing move, whilst at the 1+2, like down 4 as well. There it is again.
You know, just like you said, Spag, he's using a lot of jabs because he's trying to stop Knee's pressure from starting, because whoever gets to start their pressure in Tekken 8 is usually the one who, you know, gets the most advantage.
Both guys going to pop heat now as well. You got to be careful.
Right,
looking for those down back 4 counter hits.
Okay, he is gone.
All right, both of them are in rage now.
Frazine with a bit of a life deficit, 50 seconds left on the clock. Gotta be able to do something.
Oh, punish!
Oh no, I think that was a bait and a half, and using the 12 frame throw to punish.
Yeah, good stuff. I mean, that was a very close round. We're on Yakushima as well, one of the biggest stages in the game.
The training stage for many people.
1-1.
Yeah, beats the jab that time. The timing from Knee gets that counter hit. Bam, bam. Snake Eyes available.
Oh, big trade.
Oh.
Right.
Get
And he's in heat 2 now.
Yep, trying to go for the frame trap, not going to work. Knee respecting it. Nice!
Oh, big sidewalk, just like I said, man. His movement, that's Frazine. Oh, no, he drops. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
He saw Frazine try to do it just now, got hit out of it, and he's like, he's probably going to do it again, right? Sidewalk beats it. Knee looking good.
Oh, big starter for Knee here. He's going to start off with
Drops
drops
it.
the end.
Look, Frazine feeling a lot of heat coming in from Knee. Backing off.
Oh, good duck. The reaction, man. Good duck.
Is he going to pop heat, though? Is he going to pop heat in this combo?
I don't think so.
He might.
Oh,
he does.
Yeah. Just wants to have heat available for when Knee gets up.
Oh, and just like that, Knee's got his own heat. He's in rage as well. One combo here could be.
Yo!
See, doesn't go for a up 1+2 anymore.
He doesn't want to go for that risky low. The back 1+2 is so good at using that. Here we go, final round, first game.
Frazine bringing it back beautifully, but then now activation coming out from Knee.
QC 1+2. Tries to go for the counter hit, but no.
Now he's going for the lows.
Yeah, because Knee has been, you know, blocking the mids a lot. So it's time to start mixing up.
Pop C.
Oh, punish. With the last bit of his
Plus frames. Plus frames. No, it goes for the heat dash.
Yo. Yeah, plus frames. Oh, the legs.
He has snake eyes though. Ooh.
That's why Frazine's got to watch out. Oh my goodness, almost had it.
Good break.
No, into the orbital.
Keep out orbital.
Is it going to be dead though? I think it might
so.
be. Yes. All right, Knee takes the first game. Super close. But now Frazine has an opportunity to change the stage. Maybe walls will help him, but I don't know. It's Brian, man. Do you really want to go to a wall stage?
No, you don't want to risk that, man, because if Knee gets that wall, you are as good as toast.
So much that Brian could do, but we're going straight back to Paris. This could be it here. Can Knee close it out?
Man, he's looking for home ground advantage for his boy, you know.
Man,
Victor, for sure.
Well, maybe he just wants to jam out to the music. Maybe that'll help.
Maybe. Alrighty, is this going to be it, ladies and lads? Here at the Baaz Gauntlet, day number 1, team exhibition. Or can Frazine bring it back?
It's potentially exhibition set right here.
That's true.
Right, there's a down jab.
Look for some.
Yeah, Frazine really wants to make this count, but oh no. It's caught. Gonna get straight to the wall.
Right, tries to go for a taunt setup. Get up. Stuffs out the power crush. There's the heat dash. Goes for taunt again. No, forward 2.
Yeah, that's so much relentless pressure from Knee. Frazine didn't know what to do. Didn't even use heat burst there.
See, Frazine might have faced a lot of Bryans, but maybe Knee's Bryan is the one that has his number.
Right. Oh, there's the counter hit 3+4. He's gonna go right into a combo. He's gonna pop his heat.
Yep. Into the corner. That's not where you want to be.
Gets to the wall.
And the Gatling punches.
Nice.
That's so no, the resplat.
Yo!
Oh, the back one.
Yeah.
And this time there's heat.
What you doing there, kid?
Look at the combo. Here we go. Exhibition point now for Team International. Can Knee take it? Whoa!
Oh, no. The game is on. It's not on. The game turned off. We got a big flash of electricity.
Let's go.
Team Pakistan using their trump card.
Yeah, that was sick. Who did that? I think it was Atif, man. I see Atif in the crowd, man. It was him, innit?
Atif, man. Turn off the electricity, man. I don't know if the stream is still running. Is it still running?
That is funny. But, man, Nee was looking really, really strong there, man. It was scary, scary. For Zine now, I don't know what happened.
All we know is it's the start of the round. You know, Nee's 2 rounds up.
I'm trying to look at some faces.
He is at exhibition point, like you mentioned.
I think JoKa's looking kind of sus.
Why would JoKa do that?
See, we're all here to, just to be able to like play some good Tekken, man. And it's wonderful to have all these new players coming in. And hopefully in the future we get even more.
Yes.
Now that the momentum has died a little bit, to charge it back, man. We got this Red Bull on our desk, bro.
Yes, we do.
Have a sip each.
No, forget about that for a second because we're getting back into the game, bro. Here we go. So Nee will be 2 rounds up, and it will be once again set point for. Hey, someone look at the crowd here. Make sure you look in the crowds for someone.
I'm watching. Who's got the button to turn off the electricity, man? JoKa's hiding his hand, man. I think this man's got a button.
Man, no, we gotta look out for Chop. He came in late.
He came in late.
True.
Yeah.
We actually now have Atif in the crowd as well, and he's smiling, he's laughing, bruv. So we're keeping our eye out, guys. But we're going straight back on. We're just gonna get we're just waiting until we can. We've got the thumbs up, guys. We've got the thumbs up. I think these guys are gonna lock back in. Nee will go 2 rounds up, and then we go to set point once again, exhibition point.
Man,
for Team International.
Everything makes sense. This is why Atif isn't part of the exhibition, man. He was manning the power lines. He was ready, bro.
Alrighty, here we go.
All right. Man, I want to see one of those taunt setups hit.
Okay, down 2. Got some plus frames now. We're in stance.
Oh, beautiful work. Very nice.
And Perfumer. Here we go. Chip damage. Plus frames. Goes for the low. Nice.
Oh, the delay, man. It's very. I think he just got up too early.
Nice. You get those strings right. Those jab low strings. They're really good to end the round. There's back 1+2 power crush. Hang on a second now. Oh, didn't confirm it.
Oh, see, going a lot more for those lows.
Good dark. So aware.
That is exactly what he was afraid of. And, he still caught it.
All right, catches it. He's got to get the resplat.
Oh, my God. What a combo. What a combo. Look at the Oki as well. Has heat available. DRX Nee. Can he take us to once again?
Ooh.
Oh. International team points.
Who's running up, running 2? Oh, and catches him moving, man. Nee is back up on exhibition point against Farzine here. This could be the final round.
Yep. You're going to have to take some risks now, Farzine. What is Nee going to do? There he gets the counter hit once again. Going to go straight to the wall. Easy wall splat. Big damage incoming.
Oh, drops it.
He wants it. He wants a torn jumper, I think. He wants it. He wants it.
Oh, he does
yeah, actually, he wants it. He really wants a torn jumper.
I want to see one too.
He wants it.
Oh, he's like, no, you're not getting it.
Oh, big float.
You got to do it, Nee. You got to do it, man. Come on.
Oh,
he wants it. Oh. I think he can kill Hay with a heat dash.
That should kill.
And that's gonna be it.
And there it is. And that's like that. Team International is going to take this 5v5 exhibition here today. But ladies and lads, this is not the last day of this event. This is but a taste of the full picture we have tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And shout outs to Nee, because he could have been like, no, I don't want to play the match again. I was 2 rounds up, blah, 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 rare. But he did the thing, man. He even tried to finish it with the Tonja upper. Farzine got lucky that he didn't get hit by that, man. But good stuff, man. Shout outs to man. Dude, Nee is playing so good. The last time I saw Nee offline, it was the Arslan versus Nee exhibition. And this is when the game was really new, right? And he was really unaware of so many matchups. And, his game style was still Tekken 7-ish, right? With his quite defensive and patient. Now, we see he's playing, proper good Tekken 8, man.
Well, he's definitely put in the work in the game. And, what a beautiful showing by him and all the players, all the international players over here, man.
Yeah,
it was a wonderful thing to be able to witness right now. International players, 3, going down 2, just 2 guys. But that's all they needed, man.
Was there any set that was 2-0? Or were there just... There might have been a 1 or 2, but I think a lot of them are 2-1s, man.
I think all of them were 2-1s. I don't remember there being any 2-0s.
That was 2-0.
Oh, sorry, except for that one.
Yeah.
Wow,
I believe I don't exactly remember. Maybe
But there were a lot of close games, man, and that's
So
what
many
that
close games,
shows is that everyone that's here right now is competing at a very high level. A lot of these sets could have gone either way too, and obviously tomorrow, guys, if you're not aware, this was just an exhibition, a little taste, a little as Infinax said, a little teaser for what's to come. But tomorrow is when the tournament actually begins, right? We've got a Swiss format. If you guys are not aware, the easiest way to explain a Swiss format is basically a triple elimination, but it's going to be super, super hype with 16 of the best players around the world. Of course, we didn't see Atif and Arslan, these guys, but they're going to be there tomorrow as well. I'm super, super excited. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it from us here on the Casters Desk. Let's send it over to Daniel, who's sitting with the winners in the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The end of Team Pakistan versus Team International. A bit of a rocky ending there, thanks to a massive thunderstorm happening outside. But nonetheless, that's not important. The important thing is, of course, the man standing to my right, one of the people considered as the greatest of all time in this game, getting it done. Nee, that was phenomenal to watch. For me personally as well, that was just sensational to watch you play in person. How did you feel going through that entire process just now?
I was just so nervous because Pakistan team looks very strong and international team also good, but we don't have a teamwork time. So I'm very worried today tournament, but I'm so nervous, but I'm so exciting because Pakistan is a so strong country. So I want to fight Pakistan guys. So this result is a very good start. So I do my best tomorrow, and today I'm so happy, and thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for Baaz. Yeah.
Of course, Nee, you're a class act. It was an absolute honor, and it's really exciting to get to have you here in Lahore. Any of the players from Team Pakistan that surprised you or really made you, happy with their performances today? Any players from Team Pakistan that you were really impressed with today?
Yeah, I think today guys are strong, but I really want Aslan, Atif, and Khan. Yeah, first strong member. So I'm looking for tomorrow. I will meet them and I want to fight with them. Yeah, so.
I think we will have your wish granted, sir. Again, thank you so much. Brilliant performance today. Congratulations. Nee, it is an honor. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the person, last man standing here, of course, alongside LowHigh, at the end of Team International versus Team Pakistan. It has been a blast here today. We apologize for all of the technical difficulties. There's a thunderstorm in Lahore, like we've never seen one before, which threw us a bit off course, but it doesn't matter. This is Pakistan. We will adapt. We are the best at that, adapting. And tomorrow, we will bring you high quality, high class Tekken action like you've never seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in tomorrow for the Swiss bracket. Day after, it is the top 8. It is going to be absolutely crazy here at the Baaz Gauntlet, Pakistan's most legendary Tekken tournament. And we will see you then. Until then, keep it tight, and we'll see you there.